8 minutes in the oven.
That's right. Just 8 minutes and look what kind of beautiful meals you can create with cheese, herbs, seafood, and...
The fate of the world is in your hands. Get Iron Sword for your Nintendo. Elvis is back in a special all-new 1-hour episode.
It makes sounds. Skill sword.
The Power Sword makes 8 action sounds.
The taste of real butter with only 4 calories per serving. A very wholesome, 100% natural.
Now you and the games are one.
And good evening, everyone.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
And immediately the camera goes out of focus. Son of a bitch! Ah!
Welcome.
Welcome to another evening of Castlevania.
That's right. See, I get confused because we played one Castlevania and then went to another and then we...
Right. Wait, no. Wrong.
Yeah, we're at Aria.
Yeah.
Level 57.
Yeah, wrong, wrong save file. I was flustered because the fucking camera. Okay, sorry.
It happens.
Better now. I just spent, like, part of Sunday and part of yesterday getting this camera to stop its bullshit.
Right.
And it didn't.
Hey, Marlena Jade, what's going on? How goes Tuesday?
Oh, I'm 69% through.
69. Hey.
All right.
Shows where our minds are at.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, it's what we do. This is the relief here.
So, I'm trying to remember what I did last. Oh yeah,
It seems like it's been.
Yeah, I just got Bat. I think this is the
Just
one
got
I did.
Batty.
Just work fixing
phones.
I
Nice.
thankfully don't have to do that in my job.
Yeah, he fixes a lot of stuff, but phones.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh shit.
That's what makes the day awesome. You go home after a hard day of fixing phones. My favorite number. That's the awesome thing is you go home after fixing homes, you get to have a great night, you know?
A little bit of Castlevania, a little bit of
Right?
me cussing about a camera.
Right? A little bit of everything.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh! Whoa! That enemy is,
Literally the devil. Oh no, Archdemon.
I mean...
The devil's
that's pretty
a different color.
beastly design out of nowhere. I mean, that's... takes up a big part of the screen, and I mean, that's well done. I'm getting flashbacks of Bloodstained.
Yeah.
And Symphony.
Balmung.
Balmung.
I think I did all that for a sword that isn't that good.
Yeah, well.
I mean... Okay, so... it has higher attack than the Muramasa, but I think it only hits once. I might stand corrected on this.
That's pretty beastly, I'm just gonna say.
Let's see, high potion.
It's pretty beastly.
Oh! Fucking things.
What's that enemy called?
Valkyrie? No.
I mean, that makes sense.
If I could hit just it. Oh.
I mean, good job. Well done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's in for 134, bro. I mean...
The Muramasa hit him like 3 times, though.
134. Pretty nice.
Okay.
Nice evasion. Nice dodging.
The bat moves a lot faster in this game than it does in
Symphony
of the Nine.
Yeah.
So
definitely can tell a difference.
Nope.
Refill that life.
Yep.
I just realized how long it takes for it to refill.
Yeah.
Like, wow. A lot of HP.
Oh, more ramen. Okay.
I already ate mine. Thank you.
Let's see. Now that I have the bat, I can go up here.
Up. Oh, you're poisoned, man.
Yeah, these...
And the Kamehameha.
Yeah, the beam skeleton guy.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Okay. I think...
Guys, this is going to get wild.
I think I'm going to go back to the Muramasa.
He likes hitting more than once.
Well, so, like... I just one-hit him. Like,
yeah.
The ball mug, I have to hit him, like, at least twice. I think 3 times.
Oh. What's going on, Toonie? How's it going?
Good evening, Toonie.
Welcome.
No, I mean, it's not quite evening yet for us.
Well, yeah. It's, I mean...
I need to...
7 o'clock? I mean, that's pretty close to evening.
Yeah. Needles?
Is 7 o'clock evening? Tell me, peeps. 7 o'clock evening? Or am I tripping? Let me know if I'm the crazy one here.
Usually for me, evening is, like, once the sun starts.
That's because we're freaking night owls and don't sleep very well. This is like afternoon.
I mean, this time of day would be the time of day that I would be, like... If I could have my pre-evening... If I could set my own schedule, this would be about the time I would be getting up. Cat.
Okay, so it is. So we have one evening, one pre-evening. Nice. I like it.
Why are you tired, Toonie?
Yeah. I mean, it's Tuesday. I mean, we're both tired, but what's the cause here? Oh.
Yeah. Tuesday is just Monday to Electric Boogaloo for me.
I was telling Karl, I was like, yeah, normally if your Monday's good, this is how I think. I'm like, well, Monday's going to happen some point in time later this week. Artist Val, what's going on?
Hey, Artist Val.
We're just hanging out.
Spring break's over.
I miss spring break. I miss
getting any sort of vacation whatsoever.
I miss summer vacation. Now I just work in the summer, and it's just like, yay. And then the dang electricity goes up.
Yeah.
Because it's so hot.
I can deal without much heat during the winter.
Mm-hmm. Put on those clothes, bro.
Okay, so I want that cloak.
Succubus. I've been playing Castlevania with Karl too much. I'm starting to see
there we go.
The images and no.
I knew there was a trap. She is worse.
How are we bumming you out? Because we're forgetting about all the, Missing out on all the breaks.
It's just pixels. Don't tell Mr. Twitch.
No. Mr. Twitch. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty evident there.
If you actually every hit... Actually, no. Okay, I'm gonna
Here
actually...
Here he goes.
I've got to fight that. I need its soul.
I forgot your Shao Kahn over here.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, dicks.
Cute and
no,
green.
No, massive dicks.
I mean, I don't know if that's cute and green, but that happened.
You need some more of this.
Always got to reminisce. Sometimes you got to have that. I mean, that's what we do. We play retro games, especially right now. But yeah, I get you. Growing up sucks. Adulting.
Yeah.
Yay! Pros and cons. I've sat and thought about, like, if I could go back and be a teenager, would I? And part of you's like, yeah, but then there's also some cons to it.
Yeah?
Because, I mean, school. School's not that bad, but, I mean...
There
you go.
School's not too bad compared to, like, what I deal with at work, but... Like, if I had a choice, like, go back to high school or continue at work, I would actually have to think about that one for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, the one thing I think about, and this is probably really silly to everyone out here. So I thought about if I woke up and I know what I know now and I'm in high school, right? First thing I do is be looking at my arms, like, my tats, you know, that aren't there. I'd be like, oh, God, would I do it all over again? Because it's... Hey.
I've had a sneeze ever since we started this stream. Like,
let it out.
It's just like right here, just like...
Let it out.
Hardworking man that has responsibilities.
Life right there, Artist Fell. Life. Life right there.
Actually, I think Balmug is better against these bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta hit her multiple times, but, you know. Oh! And then she brings her friend.
Yeah, this is Lilith.
Lilith!
Pendant and Black Book.
Legit. Nice.
It's pretty good, but the thing is, the rare ring, not only does it boost my luck, but it doubles the appearance rate of rare items. So
hey, that's amazing. Oh, yeah, they hurt. I mean, how many people in here have tats? I mean, what's the most painful tattoo you have? I can say for me, under the arms, like, I don't even see, but it gets in the armpit all the way down. Oh, that sucked. Ribs, I have 2 rib pieces. Collarbones, those weren't fun. When they'd hit here, it'd vibrate all the way across, like, all the way down. Just, ugh. But, I don't know if I'd do it again. I don't know. Are you about to drop the line when you feel Yeah, I mean... I don't know where I fell from, but,
don't mind me, guys. I'm just,
killing... Yeah.
Yeah, just consistently thrusting into these women here.
Welcome to the second players.
There we go. Nice. Succubus.
Oh, I missed the setup. You see that? That's Artist Foul. Saw it. Artist Foul was on the court. Saw it developing. I'm over here just like... That's what happens when you're short, ladies and gentlemen. Well played, Marlena. Well played.
I'm just getting all the good souls right now.
I know.
Where is it? Beam Skeleton.
All right, guys. We got Shang Tsung and Shao Kahn. I guess this is how we roll.
Come here, dick.
No, good read, Artist Foul. Good read.
I wonder... So the Muramasa hits multiple times. I have the Succubus Soul now. That heals me every time I deal damage. So I wonder...
Heal. Maybe.
Yes.
Yes, that's pretty nice.
That's a good comp.
What?
It heals me when I hit fire.
Nice.
I don't have any tattoos. I've thought about getting tattoos. There's a particular type of design I want, but I haven't found one that I like enough to put here. So maybe one day.
That's what she said. I don't know what that's to, but clearly it's a good one. It's a good one.
I need to go up. Come here, dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, tattoos to me are addicting. Like, it's like skydiving, bungee jumping. See? Man, Artisan, I was thinking the same thing. That's crazy. So my first tattoo is, you can't see it. I got this little symbol right here. It's Akuma symbol. It's hard because it's blended in, but it's Akuma symbol, the 10 symbol right here. And that's that small tattoo. It took like 30 minutes. Next thing you know, look at this. Plus 40 hours. Oh my gosh. I'm not done yet. Oh.
Okay.
What burned you, Artist Foul? Oh. Oh. Nice.
Nice. I'm on a roll with getting.
Well, you
soul
have that
stone.
item on the ring, right?
The ring doesn't increase the soul drop chance,
wow.
though. So I'm just getting lucky.
Kill it, bro.
The only thing that's hard to kill is the killer mantle.
Yeah, sleeves. I'll tell you though, man, about getting sleeves or anything dual. I have a whole. Yes, it does give a burning feeling. I actually at work. I scraped my arm in these bushes, and it really hurt, and it felt like I got a tattoo again. Like I was like, ow, like. But the one thing about sleeves, it's ironic, is whenever you're getting one and it hurts like right here. So I'm already thinking about, well, this is what it's going to feel like right here. You know, so it's not as motivating, but you just think about it. That's exactly what I thought too. A cat's claw. Yep. But I'll tell you this, if you get the ribs, be prepared. That was the worst. Ribs. Boom. That's a nice move. Oh! The palm. Whew, how did that feel?
I knew someone that had the bottom of their foot tattooed.
See, I've seen that before. Forearm. Forearm was tender. I was a little shocked how tender it would be, to be honest. And also on the wrist. Oh my gosh. That shocked me. But I think the worst place on my arms is probably the pit right here in the... Oh, that sucks so bad. Uh-oh. Bring on the chariot! I like how you just cleared it like it was nothing.
Die! I want the soul! Okay.
Exactly. What did you get on the palm there? Yeah. Hey, you can actually get your... If you're... I think you're 16 or 17, you can get your parents to sign for you to get tattoos. I mean, if they're cool enough.
In some states.
Yeah, Texas is one of them. I mean,
Yeah.
That's where we're at. Yeah, the wrist is not so friendly.
One thing that I've thought about doing, it's kind of crazy, but you can get magnet implanted in your finger. And it lets you feel magnetic fields. After, like, your body gets used to it being there. I've thought about that, because it would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
But, yeah.
So that's... Okay, cool.
Get it somewhere she'll never see.
Yeah, that's cool right there, Marlena. Yeah, that's the goal. Get it somewhere they can't see.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. Checking to see if there's anything that I can buy. I don't think so.
I give you a lot of props for that. Marlena for sure, because getting anything on the palm, I bet that is... Because, you know, the healing process, I bet that would be fun.
Yeah. I wish I could just sell that Muramasa. But...
Sell?
So I need 300,000 gold for a ring.
100 million.
I thought about doing it. No one in our city does it, and I don't know, like, there's big cities nearby, but I don't know if anyone does it there, so...
Whoa, whoa.
As if you pick up.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, fuck off.
I would think it would. Does it, Marlena? Does it fade faster? Because I know on the person I knew that had a tattoo on their bottom of their foot, they had to get it touched up. More so.
Magnetized to your beauty.
Yep. Look at them, they're coming in.
I was trying to put like 2 and 2 together with like a fingering joke, but I couldn't come up with anything. It's been a long day, and I've been in meetings, so I had to act like a normal human being for a while. So,
this is our escape. You understand? Jeez, that's a big map.
okay, so right now I have Skula,
Goodness gracious.
so I can equip Skula in a minute when I get to where I need to go.
Skula. Oh, yeah.
You actually... So in order to beat the game, you need the succubus soul. Well, beat the game with the real ending.
So to beat the game, you gotta suck of us. Okay, nice.
Iron levels.
Why not?
Okay. So,
check those iron levels.
Skula.
At least he can, the water doesn't hurt him.
Yeah, unlike Alucard.
Poor Alucard.
Well, I mean, he's part vampire, so
Yeah.
and it's flowing water, so
Yeah. I wish that's how I swam. I just jumped through the water.
yeah.
I mean, why not?
Okay, so I've already been there.
Oh! Needle to the butt.
Oh shit!
Wow, what the?
Man eater.
Oh, no, hold on. What is that? I'm trying to think of that 80s song. Isn't there an 80s song talking about she's a man-eater?
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh no, here she comes.
That's it!
Yeah.
Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up. That's right. There it is.
Yeah.
He's a man-eater. Sorry. She.
Yeah.
Well, the he. I mean, that's a skull with faces. Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think Alucard has to eat or drink.
No? I would think not.
You can eat in Symphony of the Night, but I think they imply that he doesn't have to. So
He's the white blade. Oh my gosh. That's crazy also, by the way, Marlena, that healed the fastest. That's unreal. I would think not so much, but wow. Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone would.
Right. Yeah. It'd be funny if you didn't have to eat, but you were still like, I'm still gonna eat because I just gotta taste it. The food's good.
Oh, not yet, Artisfell. I am drinking the Karl concoction special.
Always the same with me. It's water, you know? Water.
Mine is tea, lemonade, and cherry nos because I haven't slept in... Well, I've slept, but I haven't slept well in like a week.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, food is amazing. Favorite foods? What are your favorite foods? I know that's hard to say, but... When I really... Ooh. Wolverine is good to be Be like, actually, interesting fact. Oh, poor Wolverine could never get tattoos. He'd heal too fast. That'd be me. I'd be like, give me Wolverine's powers. I'd be like, I'm gonna go get a tattoo. Pay for it and be like, what the hell?
Crab Ragoons. Yeah, those are really good.
Are you more like Wolverine or Phoenix?
Fuck, I'm cursed.
Yeah, this guy's the wizard.
So I actually found an extension for Twitch called Drink of the Day, where you can have it displayed down below what we're drinking. But the fact that I kind of always mix something for the most part,
He always does.
I'd have to enter it in manually before every single stream.
Yeah.
And we don't always have the time.
I have to show you the other side of this bottle because I don't want you to think this is sponsored by anybody. Okay, but I'm a simple man. I used to drink out of a gallon. You guys see that? Well, sometimes carrying a gallon around gets a little cumbersome, so I just fill this bad boy up. You know, burritos. I definitely agree. Those are amazing. You could do so much with a burrito. I definitely like burritos with a lot of freaking good protein in it. Beans and meat. And glad I ate before the stream. It's amazing.
I did not.
Hey, water's the way to go. Asian food. Yep. I was just telling Karl, like, you know, I really eat like an Asian. I mean, I ate a lot of rice, a lot of noodles, a lot of eggs, add meat in there. Probably about 10 of my meals, I eat 8 of them with chopsticks. Like, it's, Japanese tattoos. I think I was a samurai I was probably a sumo wrestler in a past life. I was a big old fatty.
I was reading the other day that they apparently never wash their like...
The stuff they fight in?
Yeah.
The sumo wrestlers don't?
Yeah, that's part of their strategy, actually.
Dang, E. Honda has not washed his in like 30 years, bro. What? Edmund? I think his name's Edmund Honda. E. Honda. What? Oh my gosh.
Like,
she said that's gross. No, I'm not super short. I'm 5'4". But see, here's my consolation prize. Okay, so in the comics, unlike Hugh Jackman, who is actually probably, I think he's a little over 6 foot. If you ever watch the Wolverine movies, that you'll notice they don't ever angle the camera where he's standing next to people. They try to hide it. But Wolverine in the comics is 5'3", so, you know, hey, I'll take that. Karl's over here, you're like, what, 5'7"?
Taller when I wear my boots, but...
Yeah. Boots out. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch.
So... In addition to never washing their whatever they're called, they affix them using basically like plaster Paris, like to keep it from falling off during the match. So,
oh my god.
Yeah,
no.
I assume it wouldn't be very healthy, but I also assume that like. They probably don't have very much hair in those areas, all things considered.
Yeah, I mean...
I need to curl this a little bit through here.
No, you're good, Artist Val. I'm just giving you a hard time. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I need... So there's several souls that I can use to get through there. That's why there's no female sumo wrestlers.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
I mean... It would be interesting, but
yeah,
I don't think...
No.
I don't think anyone's interested in being a female sumo wrestler.
No.
Too much cooch disease.
Yeah, that'd be bad. That'd be bad. I'm not quite sure.
I was actually watching... I think he was Swedish. He's from, like... A more northern European country, and he's a sumo wrestler. Like, he's a pro sumo wrestler.
What is he, like, blonde hair, headed and stuff?
Yeah.
Look that up. Blonde sumo wrestler. I bet it'll pop up quick.
It's interesting watching him fight because he's not quite as big as like the rest,
right.
but he's pretty good. He's actually like really good.
Yeah.
So
I know. I mean, if you think of
no, I didn't like.
Oh my god!
I wasn't like but I was watching it and I noticed in the comments someone was like, "How do they keep their They said, how do they keep their diapers on?" I was like, I've never I've never thought of that. Like
I jumped the gun there. Yeah, hey, I mean, it's all a matter of perspective, but oh, regular wrestling, yes. Amateur wrestling is tough. Tough. I never did any of it. I did some to a point because I did some pro wrestling, but amateur wrestling is tough.
Die already. Die. Everything.
Just hey, the awesome thing is your life's not going down.
Yeah, I'm constantly healing.
Yeah.
The problem is I have no mana.
And he has no secret of mana.
I never really got into that game.
No, I know. I was just trying to. I just popped up. So.
See, I think I have something that. If I stand still and just swing my sword occasionally.
Yeah.
You just change wrestling weight class.
It's true. I know for me, when I did some powerlifting before, you kind of want to stay in that. Oh, yeah. Because weight, I don't know how those fighters do it. How like they go up in weight classes and fight in different weight classes and go up and down. Even actors like, excuse me, I was thinking of Christian Bale when he was in that movie The Machinist, and he was like super skinny. And the next movie he made was Batman Begins, and he was more beefed out. And I'm like, that's not probably real healthy for the body.
Oh yeah.
Just saying.
Okay. I think I need to come over here.
Get over here. Yeah. Yeah. I always think of people like Kurt Angle when I think of amateur wrestling, and I always think of people like Brock Lesnar. Like, I couldn't imagine someone as big as Brock Lesnar just throwing you around, like... Yeah. Oh, and there's so much technique to it. So now you're fighting the evil fairy godmothers, or what?
No, they're dancers. They actually, that soul increases your luck. I think I have that soul, though, so... It was one of the first ones I got.
I remember those guys. There you go. Now they're like a joke.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Fuck off, Bat.
Cool, Tuni. We'll be here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I don't know what to do. I need to equip Succubus back, though.
Yeah. Nice. So what was everyone's weekend like? Did you guys have a good weekend? Yeah. I'll even agree with you more there. When I wrestled, I wore the little Speedo underwear kind of things, you know. You definitely made sure you tanned and worked out as much as possible.
I mean, so I was. This isn't wrestling, but I did a show once where it was a giant ghost.
You just whacked him one time.
Yeah.
He looked so intimidating. Sorry.
It was a non-speaking role, but it was kind of like I had to react to a guy rambling at me, and the premise was I was in a sauna. And my...
A sauna.
Yeah, a sauna. My wardrobe was a towel and cowboy boots. Huh. That was...
Interesting.
Yeah. It's not what the original script called for. We added the towel.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Hey. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. I mean, I definitely feel that ourselves, but kind of when you're getting ready to wrestle, you're not really thinking about that as much. You just try not to get jumped up too much. That's just me. Oh.
Oh, yes. Give me
Did
your
the
soul.
towel fall, Carl?
One night during rehearsal. We also did a more private one that stuck to the original script.
And you were naked?
No comment.
Well, Carl is very, you know... If you ever want someone to draw for your portraits, naked portraits, I mean, he's already proven that.
And they've done that. I'm quite worldly, actually, if you...
I mean, all I do is just, you know...
I forgot.
That's something new for me. I never knew that shit. Motherfucker over here. What?
Giant... Oh, yeah, I was seeing what the giant ghost does.
Giant ghost.
I need the ghost dancer. Yeah.
Did you do it for the ladies, Carl?
I mean, our director was a woman. It was an awkward thing, but
Man.
I mean, my girlfriend at the time helped convince me to do it. So I mean,
This story just keeps getting better as it keeps going. Oh my goodness.
that's yeah.
Only in theater. I mean,
I'll just leave it there.
yeah,
Like,
just leave it there. But I mean, it's all for the performance, man. It's all that thrill of being on the stage and
I mean, not that kind.
not
of
that,
thrill,
not
but
that
yeah.
thrill. But I just think about theater arts.
No, different girlfriend.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, it's not always,
Yeah.
dongs and
Yeah.
interesting stuff.
But it has its pros. It teaches you things in life.
Yeah.
Definitely teaches you how to flow with things and
I'm
improv.
usually really good at keeping a stone face. There are a few times today during one meeting that I couldn't help but roll my eyes at some things being said. Made the person sitting across from me in the meeting room really have a great time. But
Meetings are...
I see the benefit of meetings occasionally, usually, but
I like how every word you said was just negating what you said at first. I see the meaning of meetings usually, normally. I mean, sometimes.
yeah, occasionally.
Never.
So, funny story, artists. When I started in theater, I had super stage fright as well. I joined up in theater to work on technical stuff, to do lighting, to do sound. That's where my interests were.
Mm-hmm.
The theater teacher that we shared,
Yep.
stutter like a man in the cold. He decided that I could be a good actor. And my first role in a play, I was on stage the entire time.
Wow.
The first time I got on stage, with no one in the audience, I broke down and cried. I was that scared of being on stage. He helped me get over my stage fright.
Wow.
And it's been, amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. Welcome back, Tuni. Yeah, he was an awesome teacher.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I had went and saw a play a few months back. Well, I guess about a year ago now. And right when they started the play, they were in dedication too. And I hadn't heard that he had died.
Yeah.
And he was influential in the theater communities that are around here.
Right.
And I could not tell you what that play was about. Like, honestly.
Yeah, once you learned that, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, everything was like, it was rough.
So he made you stay on stage?
Mm-hmm. I still remember the show. It was, I can't remember the name, but the premise was...
It was something about, like, Frankenstein or something. Or
No. I was in the one with, it was a high school theater department's putting on Macbeth. And they're so bad at it, the ghost of Shakespeare rises from his grave to snark about the play the entire time.
I got you.
And I was Shakespeare, so...
Got you. Yeah, I remember being the one we did that year. That same teacher influenced me as well. Yeah. I didn't have the stage fright as part as bad, but that just proved how awesome the teacher. And he worked with me a lot in amazing ways too. Yeah. I know when I found out he had passed away, I was like, oh. And then Karl had told me. I guess I didn't realize you were at the show when that happened. And then I was like, yeah, I heard about that. It's sad.
It didn't take a lot to actually make me look more like Shakespeare. Actually played up my eyebrows a little bit because they were kind of weird. Did my hair a little different.
Oh, nice. When I was in 4th grade, I was in chorus. Now I'm in band. Nice.
Yeah, see, I said the devil's a different color.
Yeah, it definitely does help being there with more people.
Yeah. The one thing people keep telling me around here is one of the theaters is kind of tentatively wanting to do Sweeney Todd again.
Oh my god, I mean...
And, everyone keeps, like, going, so if we do Sweeney Todd, you're in, right? You're in. I'm like, the downside is we would have to move around this.
Yeah.
But...
I'll tell you what, I mean, if that was the case, I'll just go in there and be one of the people that you slit my throat and all that. I mean, I got a beard. I'll be like, hey, go ahead, shave me up. Done. No.
I think Sweeney Todd is the only musical I'd be willing to be in. Well, that or Fiddler on the Roof. But...
Yeah. Nice. We'll be right here, Chini.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of Karl's plays. I've been in 2 plays with him. I think I was one in earlier, but I know our senior year we had one that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. I watched him in college too. Awesome.
I think been in a total of 46 plays now. Through college and just other, ventures. Mm-hmm. Almost never a leading role.
Yeah.
I usually am either some sort of like foil for the main character or a villain or some combination thereof.
Yeah. It makes sense though.
The last play I was in was the last real play was Bus Stop. Right?
Yep. That's the one I saw.
I played kind of a... The play takes place in the 50s, but I played kind of a beatnik kind of professor character that was trying to woo a 14-year-old girl.
You dog.
Yeah, really, really rough character to play, to be honest, but...
Yeah. Let me go crazy for a sharp-dressed man.
It's not really like... Oh, I just got another Orlox's suit. Okay. So... To clarify, he's not like, oh, I want to bring you back to my room. He's a guy who's full of himself and just loves having people listen to him.
Yeah.
So, and she would listen to him, so... The 14-year-old girl, though, was played by my then recent ex, so that was fun.
Yeah, I was sitting in the crowd thinking about that. I was like...
Yeah.
But he nailed it. He definitely, and I agree, plays are awesome. Like, I personally miss doing them. It was fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun.
the last play that like the last performance I did though was go left.
It was one of yours, wasn't it? You had to do one.
Yeah, so I was asked to put on kind of a really small, intimate performance of a play I've actually written that's won some awards, and people were interested in seeing it.
Oh my god.
So it's two characters. I played one. One of my old professors played the other. And that was interesting. I don't really do well in things that I've written myself.
Right.
And I do a well enough performance, but I don't like it.
Right. That makes sense.
Especially that play. I really don't like that play. So.
Yeah.
Not that I'm trying to brag or anything.
Yeah.
But that was 3 years ago. I haven't been in a play since. Hey, Toonie.
Hey, welcome back, Toonie. Yeah, time flies.
Yeah.
Time flies. It's unreal.
I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm going there wherever it may be.
Wherever it is, we're going there.
Okay. But I know where I need to go. Okay, it took me a minute. I need the curly soul. Kind of.
Wise guy, eh? Alright, buddy. I'm going down. I wish he swam like Mario in Mario Brothers.
That'd be funny.
With the big belly sticking out. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Curly fry? Oh, yeah. It took me a minute. I was like, what? Oh, curly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So much food being talked about.
Dude, my lunch was terrible today. Occasionally we all pitch in at work and someone goes to the chicken district. Because there's a street in town that has 7 chicken restaurants all on one street.
Chicken district.
So we call it the chicken district. But yeah, we all throw in money and then they go and get a bunch of chicken, and all my chicken was dry and fatty, so I was really disappointed.
That sucks. Nothing worse than that.
Ghost Dancer.
I personally don't like white meat though, in chicken, because it's so dry, but it's more healthy. Yeah. I just can't stand how dry it is.
I would rather eat a smaller amount of chicken thighs.
Yes. Oh, chicken legs and thighs.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you fucker.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. I think that's the coolest normal enemy in a Castlevania. That was so cool.
All right, Curly.
Yep. Can't beat red meat. I like beef a lot. It's good stuff. It's just so expensive now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And chicken used to be the more expensive one.
I watched a thing where they were...
Dang!
It was kind of like a video series where they were talking about the... What the fuck happened there?
Oh.
It just disappeared. Where they were talking about the more kind of... what people ate in the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
And it was kind of based more on your class. So
right.
They first talked about what peasants ate, and then what each rank up in the caste system ate.
Uh-huh.
And it was funny because they were chickens were usually only eaten by noble people.
Wow, that's crazy.
As they were to eat a chicken meant you didn't eat its eggs anymore.
Oh yeah.
And they
You're
were
just blowing resources.
Yeah, but then they were so it was knights. Usually knights would get to that's where you'd see chickens start to get eaten.
It's by knights.
And then they were nobles tended to eat shit like rabbit and
Well, that would be like rare, I guess.
Yeah, well, rabbits were kept in like warrens.
Oh, I get you.
So like they would one afternoon they wouldn't have anything better to do, so they'd go hunt and hunt their rabbits that are kept for them.
Is it really hunting to hunt something that you keep?
I mean, I argue the same thing about like people that feed deer all the time and then just, hang out by the feeder and shoot them. Like,
I mean, yeah. All right.
But the one thing that was really pointed out though was the higher up you were, the worse you actually ate. Because rabbit doesn't really have much nutritional content. And, like, they'd eat stuff like puddings and, white bread. Because white bread was,
right.
noble. They look like that here.
Yeah, I mean...
So... As,
Oh...
They would point out, like, noble people wouldn't live as long as peasants, because peasants were eating, like, vegetables and fish.
Yeah.
And, like, the kind of bread that you have to, like, go to a hippie grocery store to get now.
Yeah.
And...
The hipster store.
The hipster, like, what's that? Trader Joe's or something like that.
Yeah.
And... the stuff that nobles ate is like chicken and white bread. And it's like...
It's kind of crazy, but if you think about it, it kind of makes sense too, because the peasants were eating food that would basically keep them going and keep them working.
Yeah.
Where nobles just were like, oh, I'm eating the crappiest crap, and just chilling.
And peasants would eat like bacon, eggs, fish, vegetables.
Bacon, you got me.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Put bacon with any of that, and I'll eat it. Even fish. I'm not a fish person, but whatever.
It would be nice, though, if one of these fucking curlies would give me their soul already. Freaking hell.
Personally, I like wheat bread a lot, too. I've tried the honey wheat bread. That's good stuff. I typically get, like, the wheat bread that has some of the grains in it, like when you can chew into it and eat it, but I like the whole grain stuff.
So, I'm thinking maybe if I could make that into one of our emotes, that demon.
That'd be cool.
Like an emote that no one would ever get until later, like a tier 3.
Yeah. See, that sounds good. Yeah, whole wheat. Whole wheat, that's how, like, normally the bread I eat. See, that would be a cool emote.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
But, so, my plan, once I get the emotes going, is...
Whack!
Like, tier 2 emotes and tier 3 emotes. As we unlock emote slots, those will become the tier 1s, and I'll go from there.
Rotation.
I don't like the idea of multiple tiers of subscriptions, but they're a thing, so I gotta deal with them. So
I want to know why the light fixtures look like pretzels.
Stop talking about food.
So look at that. That looks like a pretzel, does it not? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it does, but stop talking about food.
I'm sorry, dude. I couldn't help it. I just noticed it whenever we went over there to, artist felt whack that thing.
Just give me your soul already.
Judo chop.
If he keeps talking about food, I'll convince like this guy to like pop out of the TV and.
Okay, I'm not talking about it anymore. Actually, I think a fight between me and Karl, he tried to kill me. It'd be like Wolverine and Deadpool. It'd be literally it. Karl would just be taking it and be like, I'm still here. And then kick me in the nuts. Oh, you bastard.
I was going to talk a little bit about food. So,
see.
One more thing.
See, don't talk about food, but then I talk about it.
So Sunday I cooked up dinners for the next, like, I think today, tonight, tomorrow, and then I'll be done. I cooked up a bunch of potatoes, a bunch of broccoli, and sausage. And then I made a maple mustard vinaigrette. And when I'm ready for dinner, I just throw it all in a bowl, pour the vinaigrette in, mix it all up. Oh, it's so good. So now I'm done talking about food.
Yeah, I can't talk about it, so I'm not gonna comment on that. It's kind of like Final Fantasy. If I don't fight battles, I get banned. By the way, what did you guys think of our collab with Brooke? Brooke's not in here tonight, but that was a lot of fun. Hey, don't talk about food. Oh, before I go.
Almost 5. Wow.
5 hours ago. Wow.
Just give me your soul, please. I need it. I need it to get to the next area. Fucking hell.
Are you reading? Are you reading the diary of Shang Tsung? Nice, awesome. Thank you, Chuni.
We're gonna have to continue on with that. Just because we started the game, we need to beat it. It was weird. It's the best time to collab with him. Yeah. So it's kind of.
Yeah, because when we were talking to him, he's telling us the times we were like, "Oh, during the week we can't do that."
Yeah.
But
he's free the weekends, so
yeah.
that's why.
But it was a lot of fun. I'd never played that game, and it's really fun. It comes out on Switch, which I'm sure it will. It'll probably be something I'll pick up eventually.
Stab me! Do it!
Okay. No. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
No souls. See, this is what I get for saying earlier, oh, I'm getting a lot of souls. Oh, it's going to be a good night. I'm really lucky tonight. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they dropped a teaser on it about it being on Switch, so I'm pretty sure it will be.
Oh,
Castle Crashers.
Yeah. In game news, I think they also teased Battle Block Theater for Switch, which Battle Block is...
Karl, was that your room?
Yeah.
Was that your room? The room where all your stuff was, or is that a different game?
That was the one we were playing.
The other one. My bad. We switched.
It's been a long day, and I'm getting tired of killing Curly.
This brings back me,
Castle Slashers.
Castle Slashers. It reminds me of watching Karl play Symphony, and he was grinding for the Jeweled Knuckles, I think it was, or one of the... You had to kill those lions and Wizard of Oz enemies, and that was fun.
The Sukamen, I think.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god.
Actually, it'll probably be faster to just do this over and over again.
Yeah.
In,
Overhead.
Yeah.
Whack! Can't block that girl.
In game news, did y'all see that Google is starting a game streaming service? Kind of like Netflix, but for games.
Wow.
Which is interesting, because I remember...
You missed.
Yeah, I know. I remember Gamefly.
I remember Gamefly.
Which they did sort of the same kind of thing, sort of, halfway, kind of. Blockbuster Revival. Yeah, sort of. I think it's a neat idea. Yes! Okay. Yay.
We're here.
I need to drink.
Cheers.
I think it's a neat idea. I think it will, I think a lot of people saying that it's going to be a complete game changer and it's going to make things different. it's going to make things different, but I don't think it's going to completely change the way people play games.
Right. So you just stream the games and play them like that?
Yeah, like your computer connects up to a service that has the game that streams for you, so you don't even have to buy it. It's kind of like a rental kind of thing. It's a neat idea. I miss the days of Blockbuster, of going and renting a terrible game and then, fucking up your weekend because you rented fucking Bubsy or Bonkers for Genesis.
I did that. I rented some games that I was like, oh man, this is cool. And then I took it home and I was like, but the times when you rented the good one, oh, that is great. SpongeBob for the Wii.
One game we're eventually going to play on this channel.
Oh.
Because
I don't like where this is going because it's brought up in this vein. Here we go.
I have a vendetta against this game. It ruined a weekend for me when I was like 11, okay? It was horrible. Pac-Man 2, The Adventures of Pac-Man. That game. I hate that game. It is the one game that I hate the most, and we are going to have to play it at some point.
Yeah. I like Karl's vendetta. It's like, I hate it, and that's why we gotta play it.
I need to rip into it. I need to. It is... No, it's not a 3D-ish Pac-Man. It's 2D, side-scroller, point and click. It was for Super Nintendo. I think it came out on Genesis as well. Is bad. Is
bad. When you don't even enunciate, that's when you know it's bad. Is bad.
So it's sort of a point and click, but you don't really have control over Pac-Man at all. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out the nearest place to heal.
She likes the game.
When I got it, I was expecting...
That brow just fell out. Z said, oh no, point and click.
I was expecting a Pac-Man game. Like, so imagine, okay? It's 1997.
What a glorious year.
You're allowed one game to rent for the weekend. Your parents are letting you have one game.
All right, the tension's building. The tension's building.
So, you like Pac-Man.
I love Pac-Man.
You see that there's a Pac-Man game.
Oh, shit.
The Sonic and Knuckles has already been rented. They're all gone. So, you're like, well, shit, I need to pick a game.
I had so much time.
Yes, The New Adventures of Pac-Man. Yeah. So it's like, okay. So you pick up Pac-Man, and you see on the box, it's just a Blockbuster box with Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures of Pac-Man, and a picture of Pac-Man on it. And so you're like, okay, and you rent it, thinking it's Pac-Man. You get home, you put it in, and you're left with this point-and-click adventure game where you shoot fucking pellets with a slingshot to try to influence Pac-Man, because you don't actually have any fucking control over the dumb bastard to keep him from getting himself killed. Like, yo. And that's your weekend. That's the game you rented. That's...
Judy loves the game. Judy loves the game. That's awesome.
I mean, different strokes for different people.
That's...
And, had I encountered it in any other situation, I'm pretty sure I would be okay with the game. But the fact that it ruined a weekend for me, it was the one game I was allowed to rent, and that shit sucked when you're expecting Pac-Man.
Well, Junie, you'll probably really love that stream. That's amazing. And,
I've played through the entirety of the game. I still don't like it.
I still don't like it. I still like it.
I was probably a solid 8 years old last time I played.
Oh.
Like, it's really hard to put into words how disappointing that game was for me.
I've had those.
You motherfucker.
Well, that works.
I need to start here. So it tells you where you need to start. There we go.
Wow. Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I would have never known that. I mean, the wonders of the internet, but back in the day when this came out, I'd probably been screwed. There you go. Oh! Don't go in the forbidden area.
I mean, if it was clear at the time that I was running it that it was a point-and-click adventure game, and you barely had any control over if I knew what it was, because back then I was in a really shitty situation. We didn't have internet yet. Where, Jaguar?
There, Jaguar. There, Castle.
If
you get that reference, you're awesome.
We didn't have internet yet. I didn't get a whole lot of gaming magazines, and oh fucking hell, I hate these things. So I didn't know. Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures was not what you would think.
Yeah. You was expecting running through a maze and
gobbling balls
and pellets and ghosts and fruit. And you got a point and click. I mean, I get it.
But yeah, Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. Now that I'm older, I appreciate where they were trying to go with it. I mean, how do you improve upon Pac-Man, really? I mean, where do you go from...
Yes, Pac-Man?
Yeah.
And then after that, you're... I don't know.
I mean, you can't keep slapping bows on Pac-Man and...
Mrs. Pac-Man. No. I get it.
No, I hate those things. Wait. Sid. No. Sorry. I think there's something in here, but you need something to break that. Ooh, balls.
Oh, now we got the Flame Demon. Oh, wow.
I need the succubus. I need the suck.
E-Bus. I have like 20 SNES games, and one of them is OG Miss Pac-Man, the other is Pac-Man 2.
I needed the Flame Demon soul, that's why I came down here.
Hey, it's all good.
I like the original Pac-Man. No, not a huge fan of Pac-Man, or Miss Pac-Man.
See, I've heard most people say it the other way, that they liked Miss Pac-Man better.
I like the slow, methodical pace.
Right.
The Namco game that, like the classic Namco arcade game that's my bag, though, is Dig Dug.
Dig Dug.
Yeah.
I knew that one.
I fucking love Dig Dug. I used to be able to get to like level 99
and then it just repeats.
Yeah.
It just repeats.
So.
Funny story about Namco Museum when I was young.
This wasn't a prize at all! Okay.
Carl's most feared chest. So, on Carl's birthday, I'm going to give him a gift filled with Fleeman to see that response again. And then he will kill me. But I remember one time when I was younger, my mom had gotten Namco Museum when it came out on 64. Mimic Q. Which he's back there. Just randomly.
Yeah.
Mimic Q.
Yeah, when I saw that for sale, I was like, well, I gotta get a Mimikyu.
Yep, but anyways, I do remember playing that. My mom was like, you know what? I bet I can beat you in these games. I was like, okay, and she did for like a week. And then after that, no.
I think that the DOS increases the chance of gold dropping when you kill something.
Gold droppings?
Yeah, gold droppings.
Wow. I'm eating the wrong stuff.
I can't remember what the Mimic Soul does.
Yeah, definitely hold on to that.
Yeah.
Those games. My SNES Classic is more than enough for me. I have my SNES still works, my original, but that Classic is sure is a lifesaver.
I love my my Genesis, my Model 2.
Yeah. So
I was a Sega kid, so until I got a Nintendo 64. Just give me your soul.
And I was a Nintendo kid until I got a PlayStation. So tell me how that works. I mean, now I
Ghost Answer.
All right, thank you. You can
Go back.
If you see a little hand come out and wave, then we might have a problem.
Oh, I read today that the Pokemon Company is considering the Detective Pikachu movie to be the first in a series of live-action Pokemon Cinematic Universe movies.
Nice. Oh, Ryan Reynolds, man. Opening up my boy Wolverine getting a rated R movie and then Pokemon movies. I tell you. We have something akin to the SNES Classic, except it's a Sega Genesis.
I like those, except for one thing. The audio is a little bit fucky on them. Like...
Fucky.
So the Genesis had, I think, 7 audio channels. It had 8, but yeah,
it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I got to see that movie. But the like Sega Classic or whatever it's called only has like 6, so some of the songs sound a little off. I learned my lesson.
Karl, open that chest.
No, fuck off!
Karl, you either deal with the flame demon or you open up that chest. Yep. It's not funky. It's fucky. Fucky.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like it. It would be funky if it was like a little buzzy or something, but it's like missing one of the audio channels completely.
Oh man.
And I just can't. I can't do it.
What's Chemical Plant Zone missing an audio level?
Like the back kind of.
Yeah.
It's missing one of the 2 like instrument tracks in that.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
Sounds really fucking.
I couldn't do it. I'm thinking about playing Mega Man X without the music right. I'd be like, yo, I no, this is done. I can't play this right now.
Thing is, though, like, some of them are fine. But apparently they were made in, like, 3 different factories, and 2 of them aren't good.
Sigh, Sega, sigh.
Yeah.
Sigh. Curses.
Speaking of Sega, so they have a survey that you can take.
I love surveys.
Where they're like, we want to know what our fans want.
A good Sonic game.
Yeah. But it's like for all Sega franchises.
Right,
so,
right.
Like, I really only took it to say, make more games like Sonic Mania, you stupid fuck! But, after that, it's like, well, what's your opinion on the Yakuza series? I'm like, I have one of the games. I've never played it.
Shenmue 3.0?
It asked about Shenmue. I was like, not my bag. I've never touched Sakura Wars. It's like, well, what's your opinion on a remake of Phantasy Star series? I was like, nah, I like Phantasy Star. But then it's like the only reason I wanted to take your survey was to say, what's wrong with you? But,
this is the Sega guy. I mean, he's the Sega guy with us. I didn't have a whole lot of experience with those games. So if they were to drop, a better Genesis Classic or whatever you want to call it, a better audio, I wouldn't have as much connection to that system.
My thing is, I need to use a potion. like... I know Sega has a lot of other properties other than Sonic. But, like, they just got done at South by Southwest, and I talked about this at the... during
This is the dumbest
the
announcement.
collab with Brooke Chaos.
Yeah.
But Sega announced, like, they played up that they were going to make an announcement about Sonic. They're like, we're going to announce some news about a new Sonic game. Hold on, let me tweak the lights a little bit because they're
Getting dark.
oh no, too bright. There we go.
Jeez. I mean, I lost my vision for a little bit there. My bad.
Yeah. Well, okay, no, I completely agree. Fuck Sega. Like, they don't know what they're doing anymore. I argue that they may have never, but the thing is, like, they announced that they were going to make a big announcement about Sonic, a new Sonic game. I'm like, oh, fuck. So I tuned in to their live announcement, and their live announcement about a new Sonic game was that they are, in fact, going to make a new Sonic game.
No shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my response. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, no, really? I would have never guessed that Sega was going to make a new Sonic game.
Your trademark character, you're going to make a game about him. I have...
Ancient Book 1.
But beyond me.
The first spirit is a demon from Hellfire's got it. And then... Okay, so the live session, they opened it up to question and answer
I remember this.
From the audience. And not a single fucking audience member really asked anything about the new Sonic game. They asked stupid questions like, so if Sonic and Batman were to team up, how would Sonic beat the Joker? I shit you not, that's an actual question that was asked at their panel. Sonic fans are the worst. And that's coming from a Sonic fan. Like,
I'll tell you how Sonic beats the Joker very quickly. Very fast. Supersonic speed. I mean, they're making a movie. I mean, he's supposed to be like a buff Sonic. Good.
no, like...
Yeah, he's buff. I mean, we're serious. Yeah, he's the one that told me we were playing Mario Odyssey, and he told me that, and all I pictured as Arnold was, Arnold is Sonic. I was like, what?
It's gonna be really, 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 really bad. Really bad. Really...
Karl's waiting for it to be bad.
Yeah, like, I'm expecting it to be bad. I'm hoping it's as bad as the Super Mario Brothers movie.
That's bad.
It may, if I could get it on VHS, find a place on my shelf of bad movies. But it has to be on VHS.
Oh, the Sonic Batman question.
Yeah, that's...
That is bad.
And I get where they're coming from. There's the Sonic Lego fucking dimension bullshit where you can team up with Batman as Sonic, but... Yeah, Yuji Naka, whom I don't particularly like. It's a nice way of saying that, but Yuji Naka doesn't like... He's like, everything that makes Sonic Sonic is gone in this character. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Yeah. It just goes to show it's... The people making it aren't really... Maybe they're not video game people?
Normally I don't agree with Nutchat Naka, but...
Oh... What was he about to kick at you?
Yeah, he was about to kick at me. Like,
looks like Sonic.
No, so they lengthened his torso, they shrunk his head, they shrunk his arms. You know how Sonic really only has like one big eye? Well, they split it so he has two.
I'm sorry, I gotta see this. I've yet to look it up.
It's yeah.
And after he said this, I gotta see this.
Oh, 1 second. Like,
oh, he's gonna pull it up.
Yeah, I'll see if I can pull it up on the stream.
He's gonna see, because I made the Arnold joke about it, and I thought that was hilarious, but I've yet to see this crazy bastard.
Oh,
Oh my god. That's all I needed to see is some of these images.
Yeah. Here you go. Here's the big leak that everyone is talking about. No, I want to... I don't have a good way of dragging it right over, so give me a second.
No, it's all cool. Only with this Sonic head right here, we would go from Castlevania to Sonic,
Yeah,
and it's
no,
all good.
I have to show this to Dot Webib. What the fuck is a Dot Webib? Fucking hell.
Sonic, see this version of Sonic's already causing stuff. So what are you thinking, Sega? What are you thinking? Or whoever. Uh-oh.
Here we go. Save images. What the? Satan's butthole.
This thing is so bad it won't even do it.
Yeah, it's not one to save.
Yeah.
Hold on. Because I have a way of showing these off on stream.
There's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, when there's a will, there's a way. Give me a second. That's... Son of a bitch. Yeah, sorry, I just stopped the entire everything for this, but...
It was, I wanted to see it. He wants to make sure we all see it.
There we go. So this right here, everyone, is what the Sonic movie Sonic looks like.
For your eyes.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hide that before it makes things worse.
Yeah. Son of a... Eh?
Okay,
But that's your, yeah.
His chest looks weird.
Yeah.
No, like, everything, like, if you look at his eyes, they're far apart. Yeah, that was pretty much my reaction. Like, they took a character that has existed for quite a long time and has a standardized design, and they just fucked it for no other reason than the fact that they felt like fucking it, because that's what Hollywood does if you let them have full control.
They do. They do.
Blue Woody, yes.
I've never thought about that, but that's...
he was redesigned by the same studio.
That is, yeah.
Banjo's body from Banjo.
Wow.
Looks like the test me.
See, he looks like everything but Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Wow. There was no reason to, like, it's what happened with the Mario movie too. Like, they redesigned Mario and Luigi for that movie.
Yeah, that movie.
The thing about the Mario movie, though, is bad fan art. Yeah, no, seriously.
Bad fan art. Bad.
The Super Mario Brother movie from 1992. Like, the thing about it is that it is so bad. Everything about it is garbage, but it's high quality garbage. Like...
That's some high quality shit right here.
No, it had really good actors in the movie.
It did.
The same designer, the same set designer as fucking Blade Runner. Fantastic movie if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the TV show was great.
Yes.
Like,
I'm not a fan of the movie. I'm just not. Even as a kid, I remember renting that stuff as a kid going, I'm expecting Mario. And I was like...
I hated it for a long time.
Yeah.
I know I'm probably going to lose some cred for saying this. It's in my top 5. But hear me out. I like trash. Like, I like trash movies.
We all have some trash we like. We all like some trash.
Fuck me. Okay.
See, one man's trash is another person's.
Oh, I still have the killer mantle equipped.
See, for me,
dude, guess what? Oh shit! That didn't.
That
didn't do it.
Street cred lost. Oh, there you go. I mean, we all have things that we like. For me, I love Star Wars, right? Episode 1 through 6. I've said that many times. Karl's not a Star Wars guy. It's just we have our different things. You know what I'm saying?
My thing with the movie is it is a perfect example of how you can do everything right, but if you don't have competent writers that know the material and know what they're doing, you end up with a god-awful shit show of a movie.
And I'm going to tell you another video game movie that I hate, probably the worst. The Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme is the perfect example of how when you have no shit writers, like no good writers, and you have someone who just wants to be the star of the movie, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Even as a kid, I watched that in theaters, and I was like, what did I just watch? Like, what did I just watch? I get it, but... Yeah. And it's sad that, what's his name? The guy from Addams Family who played Bison, he passed away doing that movie.
Yeah, that's
what's sad. That movie's so bad it took a great from us.
Well, like...
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just seeing if I can get the killer fish soul.
Killer fish.
There we go. Attack enemies underwater.
I never watched... Okay, I've played the first Assassin's Creed and a few others throughout, but I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since... Probably the one that was like in the American Revolution time frame. So when I heard they were making a movie, I was like, that's pretty cool, but I didn't have the connection with Assassin's Creed. What made it bad?
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah.
The thing about the Mario movie, like, I know I keep going back to it, but the writers, I don't think, like, the first writer of it actually had played a Mario game, and so they wrote kind of a plot synopsis and that sort of thing, but they got shit canned, and they went to work on something else. The next successive 3 writers that rewrote the script had never played a Mario game. Like, they knew what they knew what the fuck a Mario was, which I think the Sonic writers probably don't even know what the fuck a Sonic is, but
yeah. What is a Sonic? A hedgehog? What's it more than a hedgehog? Is it more than a hedgehog? Or just a hedgehog? Oh, wow. See, even I know that from Assassin's Creed. That's crazy, Artist Val. Why can't we get a good video game movie? Huh? Like, one that's really... I mean, has there been one? Has there been one that really, like, the mass majority of fans go, that is the shit? Like, live action. Not live action. Not live action. I mean, I can't think of one. Can you guys think of one? I don't know. I would say Advent Children is good, but Advent Children is not live action.
Right.
Like, it went right in line with your movie or your storyline, and, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I think Detective Pikachu is going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's, I mean, there's a Detective Pikachu game, so...
Tekken movie. I heard it wasn't real good.
I've seen it. Imagine Advent Children, but you have absolutely no fucking idea what's going on.
Advent Children did tell a good story. I mean, I watched it ad nauseum back in the day, but I really felt it did tell a good story. That's one thing it did do. But that's... Yeah, but see, that's not a TV. That's not a movie. It's the movie translation. Even if I'm a big Mortal Kombat guy, we all know that. Like, but Mortal Kombat for me is, I would wager to say the first movie's good. It is, but I feel like the first movie had better actors, right? But not as good fighters. Like, you have, for those who've seen Billy Madison, you have Veronica Vaughn, Miss Vaughn, the teacher is Sonya, right? She wasn't a trained fighter. I mean, she did all right. And then in the second one, Annihilation, you had better fighters, but not as good of actors. So it was like hit or miss. I don't know. Mortal Kombat Annihilation's horrible,
Dicks.
by the way. You ever just want to like watch a movie and laugh a little bit? That'll be a good one for you. Oh!
Fuck.
Yeah?
I don't know. I can't think of a good live action.
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's the problem, is the live action is a little bit different. Didn't they make a DBZ live action movie, and that one was... I heard that one was... I didn't hear good things about it.
I would... I'm trying to think of something I would rather do than watch the DBZ live action movie again.
Yeah. I didn't hate Mortal Kombat either. I'm just saying I found it ironic that the first movie had better actors and, you know, some good fighters, but the second one had a lot of better fighters, but not as good at acting. So it just...
I think the Chronomage is around here somewhere.
Mortal Kombat Annihilation, yeah. I think that's what you're talking about. We don't... Yeah. I'll tell you the worst thing in that one is when you see, like, Baraka and stuff and the way he looks, and you're like, ooh, that just doesn't... I know this is random, speaking of Mortal Kombat. I've always found it really crazy how much Baraka really became a fan favorite. It really blows my mind. I use him a little bit in 2, but he's one of the most requested characters to be released in X. And he was in the story mode, so they were like, why not?
Succubus, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's about the feeling. Oh, yeah. I think there's some things you gotta be...
Evolution. I would, I don't know. Like... It's not that I'm having a hard time thinking of something I'd rather do. I'm having a hard time thinking of, like you have to come up with the level of thing you wouldn't do other than watch that. That movie, and yeah. I had a friend that loved it.
The DBZ Evolution?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Karl, friends don't let friends watch DBZ Evolution.
Yeah.
Or Dragon Ball Evolution.
And this is probably going to lose me cred too, but I actually...
Your cred's already lost.
Yeah,
I'm just joking.
because I said I like them. Now,
I'm just joking.
I like Dragon Ball more than I like Dragon Ball Z.
See, I will have to agree. Karl told me this once before about liking Dragon Ball before. Now, I'm not going to say I like it more, but I will say this. Dragon Ball presents... Goku finds himself more in not more realistic situations, but they're more... I don't know how else to say it.
It's got a better hero's arc.
Yes, DBZ is just so... It's to me, it starts out really good, but it keeps hitting harder and harder and harder to the point where it becomes... It's got to go crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? Before it... I did not like GT. I'm sorry, Dragon Ball GT... No. Asafune.
Airbender.
Ooh, I never watched the live action movie.
I never got into Airbender. It was a little bit...
Oh, wait. He said he thought we were cool.
Oh. GT was horrible. The end was the best part.
Yeah.
The fact that it ended was the best part for me.
See, I've read this many times that they were saying Nomura was trying to get out of Dragon Ball Z. That's what Tetsu Nomura?
No, not
no. That's Square Enix.
Now I can't think of the
Toriyama. Excuse me, wrong name. Toriyama. They was trying to get out of doing Dragon Ball Z before, and it just kept going on, and everything he did was just getting more and more popular. You know, I don't know if he worked on GT or not, but I was okay. I may have told this story before, but I was never an anime guy. I just wasn't. And I used to always kind of clown on it and joke around and make fun of it. And one time I was at my friend's house. I passed out, and he had been watching DBZ, and it was on the TV. I wake up on the couch and it's in the middle of this fight, and I'm like, what is this? You know, and I watched Dragon Ball from the beginning all the way through to GT, and when I got to GT, it just...
My reasoning for liking Dragon Ball a little better is, like I said, it has a better hero's journey thing going on. Goku isn't quite as flawless as he becomes in Z. Like the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, he's
still kind of
by the end he's kind of.
I've heard Super's great. I've heard great things about Super.
I haven't taken the time to sit and watch it.
I just haven't watched. But yeah, I've heard Super is really good.
I think the thing with Dragon Ball Z is by the end of it, Akira Toriyama was sick of Dragon Ball. Yeah. And so by the end of Dragon Ball Z, he was just trying to end it.
I had read this, that when... I forgot, I think they had told him the last saga was going to be Cell, and then it kept getting more and more popular. And then so when he made the Boo saga, I had read this, that they said it was kind of like all a joke, like bibbidi bobbidi boo. He was trying to make it as silly as possible, and it just went over. Naruto. I've never watched that. I know Naruto is really long, and I know Bleach is really long. I've seen both of those anime series, and I'm just like, it's made me curious, but it's almost like 700 episodes. Like, oh my gosh, like that's some dedication, you know, like major props. I
had a friend try to get me into watching Bleach. I watched maybe the first 30 episodes, and then I hate to say that I lost interest, but I lost interest. And then that same friend tried to convince me later to watch Naruto, and I had already started to question their judgment. Not that they're bad, they're just not... Like, that's what people tell me. Oh, if you want to watch Bleach, only watch these handful of episodes. It's like, well, yeah. But if a series... like is mostly filler, I'm like I lose respect for the writers and the creators if something is mostly filler.
I think I know I always say this is the worst filler part is that damn Frieza battle. We got 5 minutes till the planet destroys.
7 episodes
later.
And
you're just like, this is the longest damn 5 minutes I've ever seen.
I think the problem with Dragon Ball is it's a really super slow burn.
I think if you watch Dragon Ball Z and that's what you know, and then go back to Dragon Ball, it's not.
It's hard.
Yes. Yeah, it's hard.
Sorry,
It's all good.
I'm trying to get some items that I need to.
We're having some good banter here. I love to say this since we're bringing up DBZ. My favorite moment, I would say, my 2 favorite moments that came through the whole series when I watched it the first time was in the Boo saga. And whenever Goku turned Super Saiyan 3 for the first time, I thought that was the dopest scene. And then I always liked when at the end, Vegeta's taking the time to get his ass beat so Goku can gather all the energy.
Right.
And then I'll never forget that one of those last hits, and you see that big crater, and then you hear Vegeta, "Said all you got." And then he comes out, and he's all jacked up. I think he called him a piece of chewing gum or something like that. Vegeta. I think Vegeta is one of the most well-done characters because his characterization, he changes quite a lot. I mean, to a point. He's still kind of an ass, but he does start caring.
I think that's one reason I like Dragon Ball too. Is because not necessarily Goku changes. Goku's kind of naive and Goku through pretty much the entirety of it all.
Nice.
But the other characters around him kind of change. Krillin has a really good kind of growth thing throughout.
Krillin, Yamcha.
Yajirobe.
Yeah, Yajirobe. Tien.
Yeah. Not as much. Tien's...
I just know those characters were like... those characters really weren't relevant in Z, but I know they had a huge part in the original saga.
I think ultimately, though, I like how much Dragon Ball kind of builds the world.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of glazed over in Dragon Ball Z.
Because it's already been established.
Yeah.
See? Look at that. Click. Yeah. I definitely, And
I'm
Super.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I was like, I'm Super? You are Super, bro. But, see, I'm curious about that. Vegeta actually grew on me a lot as a character. My favorite DBZ character was always Piccolo. And it always made me sad that Piccolo as a fighter became irrelevant in the Cell saga pretty quickly. He beat that first form of Cell, if I remember correctly. It's been years. And then when Cell changes his forms and whatnot, he's kind of like, damn.
I always kind of...
But I guess he had his spotlight in Dragon Ball.
He's his best character in Dragon Ball Z, though.
Yep.
I have to say he's got a lot more growth. He's a much better character.
I love him as a character, old Piccolo.
Fuck.
Especially at the part when he sacrificed himself for Goku or Gohan. Oh man.
So
those are some great moments. Those first.
This is a mistranslation. It was supposed to be Longinus's spear.
Longinus.
Was gonna have his time in Super?
He's not in Super? Believe it or not, I don't have a whole lot of pop figures. There's only certain ones I see, and I'm like, I gotta get that Funko Pop figure.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And one time I was at a Comic-Con and convention, and I saw one at Piccolo, and I'd never seen one, and I was like, it was well done. I was like, I'm getting it. I gotta get it.
So...
Oh, that sucks. But I did think it was entertaining how Piccolo, yeah, cool. I always like how, especially for us and other people watching, I like how Piccolo had the, they kept him relevant with the fusion thing. That was pretty funny. He's up there making them do that. One day me and Karl are going to do the fusion. Fusion. Oh, well. Not today.
Sorry, I'm too busy shooting dryads.
Yeah. Talking about long, wavy, curly hair. And then tattoos, and then... Sorry, Karl, if you drop some inches in height. But...
And that's probably all I'm going to use that gun.
No, he didn't want to. He didn't want to join with me. We don't even have the earrings or anything. He said...
Okay, I think I can go...
Jerry curls, that's right.
Jerry curls.
Like Lando Calrissian. Billy D with the curls and the Jerry. Going crazy. Oh.
No.
That weapon's good, but it's
hard
slow.
to get with, yeah. But, I mean...
I used to have a Jerry curl when I was a kid. My mom put that stuff in my head. I saw pictures. For those who've seen the movie House Party, old movie, but I had a huge flat top. Probably about half the size of that Joker. Went through it all. Went through the ringer. Poison worm. Oh, there's Ariel's dad.
Fuck off! There we go.
Fuck off, Ariel's dad.
I hate these areas in the game. They're kind of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah. There's always those parts, and just from the little time I played Symphony, I watched you play, of course, but
there's always bullshit.
Always.
Fucking fuck.
That's right. Kid and play. I was older, and I saw a picture, and man, my flat top was about half the size of his. Like, it was tall, and I was young. I was like, what? So yeah, I've done it all. I wanted dreadlocks, but didn't happen for me. Maybe one day.
Oh yay.
Oh.
Can you guess what I'm about to fight?
Mommy?
Sort of.
Oh no.
So,
I bet when I see it I'm gonna know immediately.
Bifront is the name of the boats the ferryman over the river Styx.
Oh.
So I'm starting to kind of get into... Wait. Save room is to the right this time instead to the left.
Save it. Save it. Save it.
This is a fight I've been trying to get to for a bit. You just have to do a whole lot of bullshit to be able to...
But you made it. We've arrived. We're glad you're with us. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so I can't even, like... I can't even hurt those things.
They don't do anything to you, though.
No.
So that's a good thing.
They have a mission. They're headed somewhere.
You're fighting Legion. More bodies just walking over them?
Yeah.
Oh, God. This is that second form you're saying.
No, this was the other game. Ah! Hold on one second. I forgot to turn off the goddamn fucking shit.
As you see him behind the... it's almost like the movies, you know, back in the day when the ladies behind that. I'll be right out. Karl comes out.
Hey, how you
wearing
doing?
his towel, doing his... I'm ready for my scene. I'm ready to go.
No, that was that was Harmony of Dissonance that has two forms of Legion. This
I get confused.
Yeah.
I got confused.
Whoa, here you go.
Yeah.
Made me get up. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
It's comfy to lay on. It is probably the most uncomfortable couch to sit on.
See, ever since we've changed the camera and rearranged, it's been more comfortable. But before, to be in the shot, we had to be like in a certain spot and really couldn't move. Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Like, I don't have a problem with it anymore. When I used to live out of town and we'd come do this for, you know, the YouTube days, I used to sleep on this bad boy. So, that was good.
Let's see, Soul Set. Killer Mantle's a bad idea, but Beam Skeleton.
Show them the power of your...
Dick Kamehameha.
Yeah. I forgot what you used to call it. I knew something Kamehameha. Dick Kamehameha.
Like, here's the reason I'm using, Rogenus' spear, is because it does holy damage. And yeah, I don't have the sword that does holy damage yet. So...
Special beam penis!
That's what I was about to say.
Coming from, you know... I believe Piccolo was one of your favorites in DBZ, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there you go. Special beam! Maybe have it down here, though.
One of my, That's one of the funniest scenes for me in,
Oh, are you talking about the...
Dragon Ball Abridged?
That was so good.
Where he's standing there, he's like, Masagatsapa, that special beam cannon!
Yes. If you guys haven't seen Abridged, that is so good. I know it's probably old now. It is old now, but it was so funny.
Yeah, so you have to break Legion apart and then smash the the
core.
Yeah, the soft nougat center.
The soft nougat center. I remember the one I always remember about the bridge is that when Raditz first appears and knocks Krillin into the house.
So
stop messing with Kami House. Yeah, stop breaking Kami House.
Yeah, stop breaking Kami House. No,
that was funny.
Weird synchronicity, actually. Sunny Smiles, the voice actor, or not Sunny Smiles. I can never remember his fucking last name.
Kit Kat.
The voice actor of Krillin. Mm-hmm. Is the cousin of one of my old roommates.
That's crazy.
And he, in real life, doesn't sound that different than Krillin.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So there would be like, I'd get home and he'd be on Skype.
And he'd be talking to Krillin?
Yeah. He'd be like, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing all right. How are you? It's like, oh, fucking Krillin. So, and then, one night we were having a party. He's like, hey, my cousin's in town. I was like, what cousin? Because you have like 8 cousins. He was like, oh, well, you'll know when he gets here. He like kicked in the door. He was like, all right, I'm ready to party. I was like, oh, God damn it, Krillin's here.
Was he bald?
No.
Oh.
It was still kind of funny though. Damn it.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Where is it? Where is it? Is it Legion?
Kit Kat. Kit Kats. I've had one of those in a long time.
So no longer do I have the Bean Venus. I have that.
Now you're Dr. Octopus.
Yeah. This is probably my favorite active use soul in this game.
So there was this time when Doc Ock got tired of fighting Spider-Man. He said, you know what? Go kill something else.
I'm gonna go kill Dracula.
That makes sense. Peen beam. Beamness. Don't touch my beamness.
Now I've got the triple peen bean.
Triple peen bean? Alright, now it sounds like we're ordering from Starbucks.
Can I get the triple peen bean?
I'll take the triple peen bean with extra cream on top, hell yeah. Whatever you say. Uh-oh.
That's good, but it's
Not
quite good enough.
Not good enough.
How much gold do I have? 16,000?
A lot of gold.
Nowhere near what I need.
Not a lot of gold. Not a lot of gold.
Triple peen cannon!
Triple peen. Yep, that's it, dude. Triple.
Oh,
God.
No.
Nope.
No, this
Karl.
is the worst.
Carl, you got the wrong weapon here, brother.
Where is it? Where is it? Can I listen to y'all whenever you... I mean, yeah. We're I mean, you want to listen to us when you're doing anything, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're doing. Like,
Yeah, is there a reason you can't listen to us, or audio-wise, or what?
oh, can't. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
sorry.
saying.
Galamoth. Yay, Galamoth.
Are we, like, talking but on mute? What's going on, brother?
Maybe it's because of all the bad things we're saying. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We're
Sorry.
done. We're done.
I could, trying to think of a bedtime story.
Yeah, let's think of a bedtime story.
Right now, I just want to kill these. Okay.
Yeah. We can't listen to that. Poor artist fell. We can't.
Penis beam. Beamness.
Okay, Toonie definitely drinks some Starbucks. Like, she doesn't get that drink, clearly, but I know the venti. I've heard of those words, so yeah. Wow. Oh, nice. All right, so we're good there. Good idea. Venti double beamness with an extra pump vanilla. Extra pump vanilla, I like that. And extra caramel drizzle.
You gotta go for that caramel drizzle.
Yeah, I mean... That's it. Right
I'm always just like, can you give me the vanilla bullshit drink? Because...
Right. So, people always tell me I'm kind of a little white girl when it comes to Starbucks, because I don't drink coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker. I've tried every single kind you can really try, or just a sip or whatnot. But I like the caramel apple spice or caramel apple cider, only during like fall and winter it comes out. Every time I tell people that, like, you're such a girl. Like, I like it. I like it. Caramel coffee. That sounds good.
I get black iced coffee with a double shot, or a triple shot, depending on how much I need to get done that day of espresso.
See, just give me the...
But I don't drink coffee all the time either.
Yeah.
So.
I'll never forget one time, I worked at a job where they would make you work mandatory overtime. And I know that's like, okay. But sometimes you don't want to work. Like, I worked Monday through Friday. Like, you're gonna make me work extra? Anyways. So I was tired the night before. I stayed up playing way too much video games. Imagine that. And so I was working. Yeah. An ultra caramel. Yeah, that's shit. Yeah. So I was like, all right, I got to get some energy, you know. So I drank this, you know, decent cup of coffee, right? Put a lot of sugar, a lot of creamer in it. It's basically all creamer and sugar. And then I was like, I drank 2 cups of those. And then my friend was like, here, take this no-dose pill. And I didn't realize, like, how much in that. Oh, my God. My heart was beating out of my chest. I was like,
here, take this no-dose.
I was like, it's like another cup of coffee. Because I was so tired. You know where you're like, literally like, oh, God.
Here, have this heart attack.
It almost happened. And that's why, you know, it's a wonder I'm here.
Oh, I see your penis beam, and I raise you my triple penis beam. Fuck off, gargoyle.
With a extra pump vanilla and extra caramel drizzle. Okay? That's what you get. How does that make you feel?
Show you caramel drizzle, you fucking skeleton.
Yeah. Speaking of headphones, artist, I gotta say something. No, this is real. This is real. So at my job, I constantly like cutting, you know, because we're doing siding right now. So I can't wear my wireless headphones that are really nice over the ears because it gets all that dust and cement and all that stuff on it. I'm like, I don't want that. Okay. So I went to heart attack pill. No dose. I didn't want to sleep.
Yeah.
I was sitting there at the desk. I was like this, like, oh God. And I had to stay there for like 5 hours. So I had a heart attack to make sure I survived. I just forgot what I was saying right there.
Headphones.
Headphones. So I went to Ross. If you guys don't have a Ross store around you, they just sell like name brand stuff cheaper or whatnot. And so I went in there and I got a pair of headphones, athletic, really super nice, for like $10, right? But what's crazy is now they have to put so much stuff on wired headphones to make people buy them. Like it has a mic. It's super high tech. And it's like going out of... They're going out of style. They're going to be gone. They're going to be absolutely gone. It's unreal.
I have a really nice pair of Bluetooth headphones for work that I connect up to my computer.
That's dope.
Because I'm a desk jockey.
Yep.
90% of the time. And the other 10% of the time I'm running all over Hell's Half Acres trying to solve problems in the field.
Alright. I used to be a desk jockey and now I'm... Yeah. So, yeah, Ross is awesome. Clothes, electronics, and whatever. I mean, they have everything.
They're good for buying stuff for your kitchen, I found.
Yep.
Oh, hey Streamlabs. Thanks for finally posting that. You were... Yeah, whatever.
Thank you, Streamlabs.
My timers are weird. I wouldn't know about the crop tops, but...
I mean, that's what I normally buy. No, I'm just joking. That's awesome. Yeah, they have a good clothes and all that stuff.
Fucker. Yeah. Eat it. Okay,
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ross is awesome. Like, headphones, they last a long time for me. But I have to have music. I like listening to audiobooks. And I'm at work and I'm just like, I can't do this. I gotta get some headphones.
Booty shorts that make you feel really aired out.
I mean, I gotta go all out. Booty shorts, crop top, you know. Gotta do it right.
Scrunchy.
Gotta show off the tats. I mean, the scrunchy, though, I don't have enough. I mean, the curls are good. I'll just bring my Jerry to the party.
Oh, damn it.
Yep.
My only problem is if I wear in-ear headphones too much, I get an ear infection.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. My problem with the in-ear headphones is this new style they have that they had for a while where you have the little rounded rubber part that you put on based on the size of your ear canal or whatever.
Yeah.
Those don't sit well in my ears. I have really small ears. I got a big dome, guys, but I got these little bitty ears. So...
Hey, Ducks.
Ducks, what's going on?
Ancient Book 2. The second spirit is the King of Bats. Have that one.
By the way, Ducks, really enjoyed Indie Weekend. It was fun. It was fun. We didn't get to get Saturday, but there's Sunday, so...
No. I wanted to be more involved, but I felt like garbage Sunday, and then I pulled a muscle, and it just it was a bad day.
Yeah. So
I kind of just
That's why there's two of us, Ducks. Like, Ha and he. You know, we work together.
I took a bunch of grumpy naps on Sunday.
Fudger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carl and I have actually talked about possibly jumping in on one of those. So, we saw that it was online. We had retweeted one out, and it said that you guys are doing a weekathon or something. I don't know if we'll be able to jump in on that, but we definitely are interested in throwing our hats in there.
There. That's where I'm going.
Where, there?
Sorry. Yeah,
Here?
there.
Here.
Sorry.
There. Here. Whoa. Okay.
Fucking die, you fucking fuck. Okay. Or just run away. Either is fine. I already have your soul. Okay, sorry.
Gosh. This guy is brutal.
Well, this game kind of starts to... Especially when you have instances like I was having earlier where I just couldn't fucking get the soul I needed.
Right. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to say. It's Sky, but we're interested in it. It's just like a week's a little much, so. Yeah,
we're definitely going to see what we can do. But it was great. Nice. See, I was wondering, Ducks. I know we missed Saturday, and again, we're sorry, but did they play the Kaiju Offensive? Because I didn't see it on Sunday what I saw. Some of those games though were so awesome. The Bugs Must Die. I want to play that game. I wish it was multiplayer though, because I think me and Karl would do good on the show. Really do. And then that one at the end, it was the space game. It was real strategic. That one was cool.
I watched a bit on Saturday.
Nice. I'm sorry we missed it. I was like hoping I'd see it Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. But it'll be on this new one on the weekathon.
Went the wrong way. Like an idiot. Okay. There you go. Oh, dicks.
Which we're gonna have to. Got you. Yeah, we're gonna have to get on that.
One day.
We got more of a setup over here to do it.
Skeleton. Killer mantle. That's what I need. Hey, asshole. Oh, shit, he guarded it. Seriously?
Story of our lives. Today at work, I get to work and, I try to stay up on it as much as possible. Both of us try to. And it's just been so busy. My boss is actually out of town. Oh, nice. My boss is actually out of town, so his boss, so 2 bosses up for me, is working with us, so it's hard for me to get that time to really... So, like, anytime he walks up, like, I'm gonna go do something, I'm like, do what I can. But... Yeah. And you guys kill it on social media. Oh, my gosh. My gosh.
I was in meetings most of the day, so I didn't,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like, yeah, what you're saying is really not important, but here, let me...
Yeah.
I mean...
As much as we'd like to do that, it's... Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. We actually, over the weekend, we were working on our Instagram page, the second players. We have Discord we're working on, trying to stay more active on that. Of course, Twitter is the main thing. Twitch, it's YouTube. It's like a juggling act.
Yeah, I've been trying to...
It's awesome, though.
Make our Twitch page a little better. Twitch does not... Oh, I've had that trouble where I'm like, I'll make a few clips of our stuff. And then it's like, nah, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Tuna, you're awesome at that.
Yeah.
I was in there playing that one time. That one was awesome. It was like, want a nut? Okay. All right.
Which I do have the clip highlighter down below now.
Yeah.
All right, just fuck me right up. Go ahead.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. No, I'm sure there's nothing to you guys, okay? But on my phone, I was looking at notifications, and it was like hundreds, like 600, 700 something notifications coming through on my phone, like in a day, and I was just like, this is crazy, like, it really is. It is. And if it's an art, the Ducks handle it artfully, like amazingly. Like, uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Got you.
She's just like, you gotta find the ancient books about Dracula in the castle.
Yeah.
Because Ginja Orikado says to find them, and he says that he knows that they're in there because he's the one that probably put them in when he was growing up in Dracula's castle, was Alucard. No,
This man knows it more than anybody.
See, I've had that happen to me, where it's like, I really want to trim it down, but it won't fucking let me. Yeah.
How do you know what to post on Twitter? That's one of the things. Is Twitter is one of those things. When we started this, I'll never forget. Me and Karl were sitting on this same couch one time, talking, having a little meeting there about some ideas, and he was like, "Yeah, like it's really just who you're connected with, you know, getting other people's stuff out there, you know, and if you're connected to good people, it's great. And I feel like if you're connected to bad people, it's probably a nightmare.
You've been there, done that.
Yeah."
Oh, no.
No. Have at it. Like, that's what we do. Yeah, it's really it. It's a community thing. It's because I actually had my own Twitter for a long time, and I never really used it. And I didn't have a whole lot of people that I interacted with, so I was like, this thing sucks. But then when this happened and we started interacting with other people, it's a great experience.
I'm about as good at... I can't speak because I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm about as good at Twitter as my dick is at being a hammer. So...
As bad as... And I know the... Yeah, I agree, Dux. I like getting on there and seeing a lot of notifications and seeing stuff, because that's how you get to know people. Right. Yeah, Twitter it's its own language. I had to learn how to maneuver and move around, and oh my gosh. But I still feel like, in Dux, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but I feel like Twitter is really the best way, or it seems like it's the most consistent way to connect and get to people.
Glad to make you laugh, Jay.
Yeah. I mean, that's... If I saw someone using, you know, as a hammer, I might...
There's probably videos online.
Oh my god. Yep.
I need some more drink for that.
Oh, sorry guys, couldn't hold it. I had to go. Yep.
Some tea. There we go.
Wow. Share though. Well, I don't want to see that video. We can just have Karl do it. I'm not recording it though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go looking for that.
Jeez.
I've seen some pretty terrifying stuff on the internet, so I know better.
Yeah, I just don't look. Tom Nook.
I saw something about. I saw something about that today, but I didn't have time to look at it.
Yes. You got me pumped now. I'm ready for some Animal Crossing.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait for Animal Crossing on Switch. One part of me.
Yes.
I loved the.
Karl? See, I saw the screenshot. Now, I know this is old news, but I saw a screenshot they had of him sitting at a desk, and even that I was like, dude, he looks good. That looks awesome.
Oh. So, I saw that, that Satan's ring. Okay.
Wow, you can zoom in and see the individual's knitting on his sweater.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. You guys understand this year? I'm not going to get much done outside of social media, second players, and gaming. Because, my gosh. Animal Crossing, Fire Emblem, Mortal Kombat. God.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Pokemon. I was thinking about Pokemon today.
Sword and Shield. Oh, man.
My
I'm so
gosh.
ready for that game.
We're going to find a way to bring that to you guys.
Yeah.
You guys get ready for that.
I promise I want to do a Sword and Shield dual stream.
We're going to do our best.
But I've got to figure all that out. I need another monitor.
Capture card.
I need a new capture card.
Yep.
I need another TV. I need...
We got time. We'll figure it out. We're going to get it.
I had time to put in overtime at work again, so... But we'll get it working.
Yeah, and I've actually... I'm looking at doing some more... Yes, that's what we were saying earlier. We got the setup more set up for it now. I got the keyboard over here, so...
So that's part of the reason we moved everything around.
Yeah.
Was so we could play the occasional game with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah.
Because our old setup, we really couldn't.
No, we couldn't.
This one, I have a couple of tables I can pull in. We can have it all set up.
Yep.
I'd have to move our mic a little bit, but...
No, I'm ready to play. When I saw it on Indie Weekend, I was like, I've seen it played before, but I was like, that's really awesome. And especially with it so close to release. Where has it released?
Oh, yeah. How's Steam treating y'all, by the way?
Yeah.
Is that are they still being dicks or?
Yeah. And Marlena, always good at multitasking. Sometimes, but
always sometimes.
Just like Karl earlier when he was like, always, anyways, maybe, normally, not quite. School? School?
School?
Tuning, I'm a little confused here. School? Oh. Oh, we've... Oh, I got you. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Probably something they didn't even tell you until it's too late.
Steam is not very clear about their everything. I'm gonna go back here, heal again, go back, yada, yada, yada. Okay.
Oh.
Trying to get to another boss before we call it a night. Steam.
Oh.
Steam, school, same word, pretty much.
Oh my gosh. Marlena Jade, you didn't. You just went Anchorman on me. It's called Sex Panther. 70% of the time, it works. Every time. I'm not gonna lie, that makes no sense at all. That smells like pure gasoline.
See, okay, Ducks, like... I've seen some of the games that have been okayed on Steam. If they give y'all trouble, then they're bigger dicks than I thought. I was looking through today, because I have a pretty vast Steam library, so I get recommended a bunch of random shit. And, it's... Especially, okay, so I'm dabbling in VR gaming and stuff like that when I don't pull a muscle trying to play VR. And there's a lot of really shit VR games out there that are for sale for stupid amounts of money.
Yeah, Ducks, we're pulling for you. Definitely gotta get on there.
So, I mean...
Surely
they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, nice. Oh,
let's not
good.
be shitting on my VR anime porn. So that...
Oh, no.
So, I started trying to start a series about bad VR games.
They were just so bad.
Well...
We'd be fighting.
I kind of ended up a little too busy to do what I needed to do for it.
Right. Wow, you can heal with that.
Yeah. There was one, though, that... It was like an alchemy game. And, you know, alchemy games, they're cool because you can mix stuff. I remember this one. I pull something when playing anime VR porn. Anyway, I was like, okay,
Not
yeah,
a back muscle.
this game looks cool. It's an alchemy game. Always kind of like those kind of games, so I'll do a spotlight on it. I started playing the game, and all the alchemy mixing is just menu based. Like you boop 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 boop, and it just auto does it for you. I was like, okay, well, this is really really shitty for a VR game. Like, all that aside, the like screenshot of the game on Steam, like the little icon for it, and the video, and it showed like this mage girl with huge
assets.
Yeah, like her magical power was quite large. And I was like, okay, well, so if this game is terrible, I can still point out, hey, it's an alchemy game with anime titties. Like, you can't go wrong. I played it for a little under an hour because I wanted my money back from it because I didn't see a single anime titty in the entire time I was playing that game. Like, ugh, I can't even remember what it was called. But like,
I mean, I don't blame you.
I got to the point where half the menus were in Korean too. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Now we're playing alchemy with our vocabulary as well. This is good.
Nah, like had there been, then I would have probably played it a little more, Goob. But nah, I wanted that refund because it was not worth the $30-something that I paid for it.
Oh my god, that's wild.
I didn't even get any good footage of the thing, like,
and not one anime TV.
Yeah, it was like $32 or something,
and not one anime TV.
Not a single.
Not.
So if you're looking for anime titty VR games, there's much better ones.
There's much better ones. Goob.
Yeah, $30. I'd expect at least one.
At least one.
You know, just bouncing around just randomly. Like, actually, that VR Breakout. Like, and you have like a paddle on one hand, but instead of a ball, you have just one super bouncy anime titty. And you've got to bounce it against, like, I'm done.
Gosh. It's always good when you revisit a conversation and it's better the second time than it was the first time.
Yeah, I've had this rant before.
Yeah, and I forgot about it, and then I hear it, and I'm like, it's still just as good. It's better. Still no anime titties, but it's still great.
I don't know. So the game may have been upped.
Oh, he's holding on to his pink shaft.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
I've done everything to get him to move, but
you can't. He's like, dude. He's like, get past this, buddy. Ha ha.
I'll. This is the way to. Yeah. No, I don't want to go that way yet, because I'll get the bad ending because I don't have everything I need. Fuck. Okay.
I'm sorry, that reminded me. So before the stream, Carl's mentioned he's been playing Final Fantasy 15.
Oh my god.
And he said he did this dungeon where it took him an hour. It took him an hour to get to this certain area, and he said it wasn't explained. And he stepped on something, and it took him all the way back to the beginning of the dungeon. And then he said he went all the way back down, and then he just bitch slapped the boss like it was nothing. I just pictured you when you were falling. You're like, no! Like, I don't know why I reminded me of that. Yeah, Pink Peen.
I'm not even sure where I'm going anymore. I kind of have an idea, but
I'm lost.
No, okay, I need to go over here. Yes! Castle Mart tower. Yeah, that fucking dungeon. The fucking cubes. Like, those things move so goddamn slow. And then you end up getting taken back to the beginning. And you're like, God damn it. And you keep doing it. And it just... Ooh. And then Jabberwocky is like... God, fuck. Yeah.
See, this is all I heard earlier. It made sense, but it was just... You know... It's like Karl went in Tourette's mode on me.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, this... What? Fuck this... Oh!
Yeah. So I'm like 58, so it was a little more level appropriate, but I still bitch slapped him, like, because I did
Garuda.
Yeah, I did the Garuda quest, the Final Fantasy XIV crossover, and unlocked a Garuda, which the Garuda summon shows up like anytime you ever get in battle. It's like summon Garuda. Jabberwocky's weak to wind.
Why not? Why not?
And it's not like I'm not gonna summon Garuda. Like,
Nah. He's weak to it. We don't need it. Yeah. Level up.
speaking about levels, 42. Okay, still got a bit to go.
Oh, internet's buffering now.
Oh, sorry, Ducks. I wish there was a good way to fix that, but Twitch is Twitch.
Yeah, we're sorry for that.
We're not popular enough to offer lower quality.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
One day.
Goals. He said they can't hear us.
Oh, fuck. Well, if I knew sign language, I would,
Yeah, I don't know.
I only know a couple of, select, hand gestures.
Yeah. Guys, I think I heard Karl's stomach growl just now.
All this talk about food earlier.
Either that or he just ripped a major fart right next to me.
Not yet. Maybe later.
Because I heard that, I was like...
No, my stomach's like, hey, asshole. You had like a quarter of a chicken strip and...
Which is fat and...
Yeah.
Dry.
And like... some okra.
We're sorry.
Thank you for the translation, Toonie.
It's it. Plot synopsis. That's it. But hey, you forgot something, Toonie. Not yet. Okay?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I mean, that's mostly a given.
Hey, you gotta sing. You gotta sing. I like 80s music.
I think I can do this now. Nope.
I do.
Okay. Soul Set.
That's right. No, that's his stomach. That was his stomach.
Yeah.
I heard it.
That was my stomach.
That is the important part.
I need to find Flame
Not
Demon,
yet.
Giant Bat, and Succubus, I think is the key here.
See, I have to say, that looks really good, those clouds going by. That's pretty good for, the age there. So, what's the trick of getting into, the darkness? Or
The
past
first
darkness?
spirit is a demon from Hellfires, Flame Demon. The second spirit is the King of Bats. So, Giant Bat. And then the third spirit is a beautiful nightmare, the Succubus, I think. Yeah, it was a fart.
Oh, good night, Goob. Looks like Goob's dropping off here.
Oh. Have a good night, man.
Yes, thank you so much. Don't have too much fun with those VR games.
Yeah, all the anime titties.
Oh, get a good one. Get a good one. Marlena, you're awesome. Thank you so much.
That usually fixes it.
Yep.
I need to get better at Unity. I'm seriously thinking about making that anime titty.
Unity?
Unity is a game development platform.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit because there's probably some people that don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about when I say this. But, the classic Rick James bitch skit, he has that ring. Unity! Anyways. Just one.
Left from here, and then right. No, left. Okay. One anime titty. That's what I could call it. One anime titty.
Just one.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's actually a really good soul, but it's really hard to get. Unless you have the ring that guarantees soul drops.
I bet that's
Okay,
horrible to get that ring.
Left now is 300,000 gold.
Is that the one you're trying to get?
It's one I'd like to get.
You can't play a Castlevania game without Karl doing the in there.
I'm just imagining like one anime titty attached to a table doing the Skyrim thing.
Oh.
You know, like
yeah, when you put something down on it.
yeah.
Then you can shout out it and then see what happens then.
I think I've done everything except that dark area, and I can't remember how to open it.
Look at this.
I thought it was the 3 souls. I might have one wrong. Hold on.
It's all good.
I'm looking it up. I have to.
One anime titty, a masterpiece by Mr. Karl Signalers.
I mean, I could probably get that on Steam. I've seen worse.
And then the soundtrack will be by me as I sing 80 songs.
Let's see.
That's what we'll do.
Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus.
So we have all the books.
Yeah, hold on.
We got all the books. It's really unreal.
Okay.
How big this map is. Like, oh my gosh.
So
nice. Dux is back in.
Nice.
You can hear us.
So I've literally done everything. I had to double check that. I've done everything in this game.
So you can get like the ending right now.
Yeah, the right ending. So I have everything needed to get the right ending. So I'm gonna go battle.
Are you strong enough?
No, but I'll give it a try nonetheless.
Let's do it.
Sorry, I'm trying to find a teleport.
Yeah, it is, and we apologize because that's for us, the same. It's.
I wish I could fix it. I hate it that it's the way it is. It's one of the downsides to Twitch. I can kind of understand, as popular as the platform is and how much bandwidth it would cost them, how much computing power. One day, maybe it'll be available.
Yep.
You have to have a big enough audience before they make it available.
Yeah.
Because it kind of doubles their computing power every time you set that up.
Yeah.
So, or the computing power needed to stream your stream. So, no, that's bullshit.
Down.
Okay.
Red Knight's going down.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the color of the night was in Cable Guy, but.
So, I'm gonna try to get there fast, just because, Oh, fuck off.
You were gonna try, and then it wouldn't let you go down the name. No worries, man.
But because I'm kind of right at the end of this game. Believe it or not, I wasn't ready for that, but I kind of bumbled my way through to the end.
That's how good. That's when you know you're good at Castlevania, when you just. Oh, I'm at the end.
I mean, there's some souls I could get. But I don't fucking feel like them. They're a pain in the ass.
Don't be greedy. You got plenty of souls. Nice.
But yeah, if I beat it tonight, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. I just don't see Thursday me going, huh, well, I can't believe it. I'm right here at the end of Final Fantasy VII. We're about to fight One-Winged Angel Sephiroth right now. Let's get this going. But, you know, shows how much of a beast Karl is. Unless I just went on a crazy...
I need to set Skula. I'm not sure. Like, if I beat it tonight, then we need to
reevaluate.
Come up with another game to play. If that's the case, so we...
TKO?
Yeah, maybe. Isaac. Yeah, I need to get that true co-op mod working. We have a suggestion box now down below. If y'all have any games y'all want to see us play, it's there. Just saying. Or any other suggestions, like you know, whatever it may be.
Yeah. Isaac was fun.
Which is something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Yeah, because I was the character that didn't die.
Right. If we play it though, we're playing true co-op.
And then I won't say Isaac is fun. I'll be dead. I'll be like, this is fun watching you kick ass. But it'd be fun bringing it to you guys. I've watched Karl play multiple times.
Yeah, I might try that. Isaac is a good chill game, sort of. You can just kind of sit back and die over and over and over and over.
See, it's funny because I didn't really know much about roguelikes until Karl, you know, and my favorite roguelike is actually 20XX, and it's just because it's Mega Man.
Yeah.
Mega Man X, you know, roguelike. God, I love that. And that Neurovoider.
Neurovoider's pretty fun.
I like that one. But I watched Karl play Binding of Isaac so many times, and I was just like, that looks rough. But playing as the, we'll see how I do in true co-op mode.
Which, if we were to start doing that, I'm thinking we'd start with a new save file.
Ooh.
So, giant bat.
Now Karl's taking away all my weapons.
Okay. Just gonna make sure. Yep. Here we go. Everyone ready?
Oh my god. You're too late, Soma. Dracula's power is already in my grasp.
Dracula's power doesn't concern me. I came here to find a way out of this castle.
With my new abilities, I can get you out of here quite easily. You, however, have some property of mine in your possession. The souls of my demons are under your control. Hey! Can I forgive such a crime? No! Never!
If I knew how, I'd return them all to you right here and now.
Even if you return them, you still have committed the crime of stealing. Don't you know that? It's only right that thieves receive the punishment they deserve.
You are one selfish bastard.
You're guilty of grand theft. Therefore, I sentence you to death.
You're insane.
And as a special treat, I myself will deliver the punishment. Hey, appreciate it, Ducks. We get a lot of practice. I mean, we've played Doki Doki, and
Yeah, don't mention that, man. I really don't like Doki Doki.
it's a running joke now. And of course 7, so
yeah, he fights like Dracula.
Yeah.
Because he's, quote, inherited the power of Dracula.
My ass.
Yeah, except he really hasn't. He only sort of has.
Oh.
Problem is, though, you actually have to fight him with these souls equipped.
Makes sense. By the way, Ducks, if you need us with some help, some voice acting, I got you. Oh.
Yep, between the two of us, we have a pretty wide repertoire.
Yeah.
Doki Doki does get fucked up. My problem with the game is it takes like 4 hours to get there. Like, I like slow burn horror, but what you get for the slow burn horror isn't very good.
And Karl saw it coming from a mile away, like what was going to happen, because he played other games that were kind of... Oh, you got it, Ducks. I'll bring the bass. I'll bring the bass. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like trying to cook soup with a match.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck you, Graham. You are annoying, and your balls are...
They're hot and on fire, and it looks
just
quite
as
uncomfortable.
Annoying. Yeah,
looks rather uncomfortable.
Here's the thing, though. He's immune to the 3 souls I have equipped.
Oh, wow.
Well, I mean, 2 of the 3. Succubus heals me whenever I hit him, no matter what.
Oh, we agree. We agree. That's why we definitely do it.
My problem with my problem with doing voice acting for Castlevania games is Symphony of the Night's voice acting is so bad that whenever I start to read a Castlevania character, I start to revert back to the "You're a demon that captures men's souls and makes them your slaves."
Or the stupid little helper you had that you're like, open the door, hit the switch, push the switch, push the switch.
There's a switch here. I wonder what would happen if I pushed it.
Do it now. But I will say the last scene between Dracula and I can't believe it. How did you come to possess these powers?
What do you mean by those powers? See, he said these powers. Not...
I don't know. Maybe I said it wrong.
It's the writing.
I'm Dracula, and you're not the one. Well, now he has to. He's got to keep him because Karl was taking a sword to him. Oh, of course. Of course. That is,
Yeah.
That's kind of Sigma-like, I'm just going to say.
I forgot how much of a...
The sword. That's the powers. You got this, man. Dude, this is very Sigma-like. Like Mega Man X. Like, it's...
Yeah, except he, instead of Sigma, it's 2 fallen angels tied together by their eyeball sockets with their guts hanging out. But, I mean, it's the same idea.
I mean, it reminds me of it. The whole bigger form. I mean, yeah.
This is definitely one of the more interesting forms to fight.
Wow. Talk about those hitboxes. Karl's is ducking, dodging this. Man, that's spacing, bro.
Fuck me. Okay. Ooh!
Where do you get your nails done, by the way, Graham? I mean, that's well done. You do them yourself? I mean, your cuticles are pushed back. I mean,
it's the fact that the intestines are throbbing that I think bothers me the most.
There's a crap brewing up. Now what? What are you doing now?
Gonna hit him with Rogenus' spear.
Oh, get some holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
and
acrylics.
I don't need the rare
Nice.
ring. I think I'll put on Satan's ring. I think... Yeah, I think I'm good. Ooh, balls.
Oh. What do you...
No, that's not any better than what I had.
I would stay where you were at.
The Murmasa, but with Satan's ring on, is a little better.
Oh. My gosh. And no life bar. Thanks for really making my day.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, bro. Karl just got fingered, bro. Oh!
Yeah, with those nails, ugh. Be walking funny for a week.
Yeah. So you deal 50 damage but only get 5 back.
Well, 5. Yeah.
5 health. I mean, it's cool, but
I should have bought some more high potions. Huh. But I mean, I can.
yeah. Like I said, the sword is the power, bro.
There we go.
No! This cannot be! Does this mean I'm not Dracula?
Yes, exactly. That's what it means, Graham.
He did nail it.
But what's this? Oh, something is flowing into me. No, wait, please stop. No!
What's this? What's this?
I didn't switch souls, did I? Finally, I clearly understand everything. I am Dracula. This is like a bad joke. Come on out, Aricado. I know you're here. Why did you force me to awaken? I was just fine as I was.
Yes, you weren't supposed to come to this castle in the first place.
Then why did you make me come here?
Your soul and Dracula's magical powers are one and the same. No matter what we did, this day was destined to come. That being so, I decided to awaken you somewhere I could use my powers.
Huh? What do you mean? I don't understand. So what does that mean?
Because you are now one with him, an evil spirit must be flowing into you.
Yes. It started not too long ago, and it's slowly filling me up. I'm doing all that I can to keep from being consumed by it.
Once you've finished absorbing all of it, his powers will be yours. I was trying to go deep there, but I'll get it.
This is Alucard, so he's not actually that deep. Oh, sorry, forgot to... Yeah.
I don't know Alucard's voice. That's Alucard.
Yeah.
You will then become the evil count. I do not want that. Do not want to let that happen. Of course, he's going to try to kill him.
Neither do I.
I know. That is why I chose the dangerous route.
The dangerous route?
The evil in the spirit comes from those who seek chaos and destruction. So we need to cut off the source of the chaos influencing the spirit.
Is that possible?
This castle is a product of Dracula's magic. Yours. It's a spiritual world. My point is this. A stream of chaos exists within this castle as well. There is a place where only you, Dracula, can go. That's where the chaos is.
I'll go. I'm not afraid. But what do I do once I get there?
You'll have to stop it using your own strength. You already succeeded in reaching the throne. I'm sure you can do it.
If it will make me myself again, I'll do whatever it takes.
As long as my powers continue to affect this place, the flow of the evil spirit into you will be slowed down. Go, quickly.
I'm going. I appreciate your help. Yeah, so Graham just died. Kind of anticlimactic, but whatever.
Black Panther?
And Dracula's...
So this is where he makes his appearance in the Marvel Universe? Oh my god. I am... Oh, wow. Wow. Why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't you tell me that?
It's actually a really cool soul.
No, I'm just wondering.
Let's see. Black Panther.
Hey, do what we can, Ducks. Try to go deeper, but lost some emotion.
So, let's see. We're already way over our normal time, but I'm so close to the end.
Oh.
We... Like, our voice acting night tends to be, Final Fantasy night.
Yeah, because
Thursdays.
Oh no, going deep this is good. Usually the voice that makes me go hoarse is Macho Man. I do that for a little bit.
Yeah. Toad for me.
Yeah. And they both kind of have that raspy, oh yeah, look at that.
Hey guys! What's going on?
Yeah, see, his is a little... Mine's more in my natural range. I think Karl is... He does it well, but man... I remember one video, it was a YouTube one. He did it, and his voice was gone for about a week.
I am enjoying Kate Sith, though, in 7.
Oh, he was like, oh my god. This Scottish accent is finally coming into play. Did really good.
No, nothing happened. You seem different. Really? I do?
Your eyes are bright red.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Oh, see, when you did that, Carl, the old white streak popped out. Oh, look at him. The mad scientist. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Go back. I mean, the sound quality on some of them may be...
Some of our older videos were... We had a much crappier mic.
Yeah.
I did the best I could with it, but it was kind of garbage.
But, yeah, if you want to check out some of those old ones, if you ever definitely... I know the sound quality may not be as popping, but if you like watching this, Karl's played Bloodstained and Symphony. Punch Run. My gosh. I still think about that, and I'm like, wow.
You see if I can take on chaos.
Not punching everything in the game. Thank you, Ducks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But if you really want to see us doing voices, our Final Fantasy series,
yeah,
we pretty much do
all of it. We're basically bringing a Final Fantasy VII remake to you, since Square is going to take,
Yeah. Improved graphics? Check.
Yep.
Where the flying fuck nuggets am I going? Okay. Improved graphics, improved translation, improved sound, and we're doing voice acting for it.
Yep.
So.
Oh, and that's fine, Ducks. We understand, but we always drop our stuff on YouTube and stuff, and so if you don't get to see it when it's live, then we appreciate you supporting being here now.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Our post date has become like Friday.
Yeah. Carl?
I was kind of screwed up this week because this previous week because we did a lot more streams than usual.
Yeah.
But
4.
Yeah.
Doubled up.
Brooke, our collab on Saturday that we did with Brooke, I'm giving him the YouTube exclusive on that until he gets it all posted.
Right.
Because he's split it into parts.
Yeah.
And I don't want to post our archive on YouTube and be like, oh, you can watch just the whole thing here.
Here. See what Duck said?
Oh, you can on YouTube.
Yep.
So I have that. It should be, unless YouTube has changed things. You should be able to set it to whatever. I think 3 with our level. You can do 720, 340, or 720, 420, not 420.
Yeah.
460.
420. That's
something else. Or 3.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, there's some good stuff.
I actually need to talk to our internet service provider, Suddenlink, here, because they've been fucking with my internet, and I don't play that game. I work for IT.
Karl don't play that.
Yeah, I need to have good internet 100% of the time.
Yep.
And considering...
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Artist Fella. We'll see you Thursday. Thank you so much.
You're gonna miss the end.
You're gonna miss the ending, man. You probably gotta wake up super early. Stop.
Julius?
Orange Julius. Sorry, that was... So you were the one. I didn't want to believe it was true.
It's true. I am Dracula, but I'm not what you think I am.
I must destroy Dracula at any cost. That is my destiny.
Julius has a hard-on for Dracula. But...
I know.
No, wait. I don't want to fight against you.
Nothing you can say will stop me. Prepare to die.
I forgot about this fight. I like how even Soma's picture changes.
Yeah.
Right there. I forgot about this fight. I always forget about this fight.
See, if they would have messed up... Yes, thank you, Artist Hall.
Yeah.
See, if they would have had just like the hair change on the sprite work and the face, I've been like, that's alright. But I think they did a good job. It shows a different... Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to actually get a good hit on Julius.
Oh. Well, that was 3 good hits. You're no match for my Dr. Octopus arms.
My triple Venus beam.
There you go. It's like he's copying you. Oh, you can slide? I can slide.
Oh, fucking protective barrier my ass.
Ain't nothing protecting that. Alright. Oh. There you go. Oh.
Wow. I got a high potion. I remember there was a reason I bought all of these. Oh.
What a guy. Oh, what happened? He like disappeared?
Yeah, he's kind of a ninja.
He's kind of a ninja. Oh, wow.
He's like Richter if Richter was old and senile.
Oh, Karl.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, man.
Well, so I want to beat this tonight because there's like 20 minutes left in the game. But...
oh.
I'm just gonna, like, tank it.
Tank it. There you go. Oh, that was nice. Nice little 3-piece combo, side order and biscuit right there. Oh!
I thought he was, like, the movement he made, I was like, oh, he's done. Nope. Nope. Fucking no. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Go fuck yourself, Julius. Fuck.
Ah.
Yeah, now he starts busting out the sub-weapons.
Yeah, that's because you got him against the ropes. He's like, uh-oh.
Well, I don't have sub-weapons, but I have triple penis beam.
Yes, you do. Oh. Boy, that looks familiar from Belmont. Throwing something like a crucifix. Oh, yeah. Now he's getting real Belmonty.
Yeah. Holy water bullshit.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Just gonna keep using... I forget how fucking annoying this fight is.
Belmonty. Truly Belmonty. The full Belmonty. Jeez. Get him! Die, Julius!
Well, you don't...
I know.
Yeah, you don't really kill him.
Sit down, Julius. Do something, bro. It's crazy how those Belmonts, man. They live for Dracula.
Yeah. He's like, this is why I exist. I do like the floating island in the background is slowly breaking and falling apart. Like, fucking... There we go. Take your whip and shove it. Stop! I've had enough!
What? Why? Why won't you let me finish you off?
Or no, why won't you finish me off?
Oh, sorry. Why won't you finish me off? Whatever.
Because you're like 90. What the fuck? You took it easy on me, I could tell. The strength of a Belmont. No, the strength of a vampire hunter is greater than this.
When I fought you, I felt the evil spirit within you. But there's more. I also sense Soma's spirit, and that's more than enough to stop me.
I've got a favor to ask of you.
No. What is it?
From here, I will set off to fight against my own fate. If I lose the battle and become the reincarnation of evil, I want you to kill me.
I will. I promise.
Thanks. Now I can go into this battle without reservations.
Farewell, my friend. Don't let me use that whip again. So they were really good friends.
Really good. Okay, so I still have Succubus Soul. Giant Ghost can...
Well done, by the way.
I think
GG. That
a little
was...
bit of death, a little bit of suck.
Can we go the other way? Can we suck and then die? I mean...
I think I'll keep Legion. Oh, yes, I remember now.
I see
the realm of chaos.
Mm.
Yeah, there's quite a bit more to this, actually. Yeah, chaotic realm. So, yeah.
We can go till a little bit longer, till 10, and...
Actually, I think I might want to end it here.
Yeah, we'll just end it here, then.
Just because...
Karl thought he was closer than he was.
Well, there's a lot to go. Quite a bit to go, actually. And, I'm, like... I want to do it, but I don't, like... There's probably another 30, 40 minutes. Yeah.
We can do that next time, and then we can...
Yeah.
You know, if you have any suggestions, put them in there and talk to us. Might do some Isaac. We'll find something to do.
We'll figure out how to fill the rest of the time.
Something. We'll figure it out.
But, I mean, beat Julius. It's been a long time since I've actually beat this game. I played a lot, but I never... The Chaos Fight's kind of a bitch. So, not looking forward to that.
I can't tell you, I haven't played in a while, so...
But with that, just a reminder, this is what the movie Sonic looks like.
Oh my god.
But with that, we're going to hit the hay.
Yes. So thank you guys for dropping in. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you guys for dropping in, and we'll see you guys on Thursday.
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII. More voice acting. So thank you guys.
You'll get to see my cat, Seth. Or not see, but, hear as I do a voice of... Yeah. Anyway, have a good evening.
Yep. Thank you.